Hey, everybody, and welcome back to Collectors Enabled. Thanks for joining us tonight. We have a really fantastic guest with us. And I know that most of you know him. He's a big man in collecting, great guy, very humble, and one of my really good friends. And we're going to get to him in just a second because we got a lot to talk about tonight. And I know we took a week off, and I hope everyone's feeling refreshed and maybe didn't miss us too much. But a lot has happened in the last 2 weeks. A lot of reveals, a lot of hot toys coming out, a lot of rabbit holes that we've been going down, and a lot of stuff happening in the Facebook group. So I want to thank you guys for participating and thank you for fueling the group. And I think we're on our way to 400 members, so that's really awesome. So let's talk to the chat real quick and say hello. We got Lane. What's up, Lane? It's not evil. It's the light side of the force over here. We got Tukathri. We got Chris Lord. What's up, man? And then we got Kevin. And I'm actually pretty excited because both Chris and Kevin should be coming on the show at some point in the very near future. Kevin specifically, we're going to talk about some life-size stuff and prop making. Chris, we're going to talk about some Star Wars stuff. And Lane's coming on at some point. I think we're going to discuss Celebration and what we missed and, live vicariously through you all who are going to Celebration. Warren's in the house. What's up, Warren? And yeah, Warren, oh my God, dude. It's one thing after another. It's one hole after another. But in a good way. Very exquisite. What's up, Josh? We got Jeff S. And who else? Michael Black. No Sauron yet, but getting closer. And Darth Enabler is rising to help claim our wallets to the broke side. You can say that. So I want to just say a couple things about Junior. Junior is a great buddy of mine. He's also my best customer, and Junior's collection has gone through so many iterations, and it probably more than I even know about. And so I know a lot of you know Junior. Obviously, he's and he's a big, well-known name in the community, and I'm really thankful for him being on the show tonight. And I've just been really impressed with what he's done with his collection in this last iteration. And it's not just, what he's collecting and how he's curating, but also how he's designing his room. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And, for a lot of us, we just accumulate boxes and stuff. But Junior has figured out a way to just make it look incredible. And just the aesthetic of his room is absolutely amazing. And I could probably just go down and sit there and just look around for hours. So let's bring Junior on and let's see what he's up to. What's up, Junior?
Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for having me on, man. It's been wanting to get on here and hang out with you guys. Thank you for inviting me to the show. Thank you for having me, man.
Definitely, dude. Here. Definitely.
Just in case, I do apologize if I have to run out because my son is right now look like he's not having a good night. So he's upstairs. My wife, I just went up there trying to see what's going on. I think he's stuffed up. I hope he doesn't get sick. So sometimes he's hard to deal with when he's like that. So I tried to help her with the baby. So I do apologize if I have to cut out if it gets a little worse up there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a rain check and do it again. But thank you for having me again. What's up, everyone? Sorry about the situation tonight. So.
No problem, man, dude. I totally understand.
You have kids.
When they get sick, especially when they're young like that, it's hard to deal with. And then maybe they're better for dad than mom. And
yes, yep, you know that. You know how that goes. Dad sometimes is the one they want instead of mom, and that's with him. He's like that. So, I was with you on the backstage, and he just thought I heard him upstairs, and I went upstairs, and he's really crying with my wife. I'm like, what's going on? And he's all stuffy, so I hope he's fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
A little bit of Motrin, Tylenol, and hopefully
I did give it to him before he went to bed, but I don't know. He's been acting funny for that. He's been since yesterday. He's been, you know how kids have a lot of energy.
Yep.
He hasn't had that in the last 2 days.
That's always sad.
Yeah.
So you just let us know what you need to do, Junior, and if you need to pop off, you just let us know. We'll keep all these crazy people at bay.
No, go ahead.
Well, dude. I'm looking at your background here, and oh my God, dude, that is absolutely beautiful. Tell me a little bit about where you're at in your collection right now.
What room or where I'm at with my
so you do have 2 rooms, right?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about this room.
This is I call this my Stormtrooper room.
Okay.
My helmet collection, Stormtrooper slash Lego replica lightsaber room.
Dude, that
So I
is
keep all my Stormtrooper helmets. I keep all my Stormtrooper statues in here. I keep most of all my Lego UCS sets in here. I have my life size stuff in here, and I have my replica props from Master Replicas, the guns and stuff like that, like the blaster, Han Solo, Princess Leia. So this is my basically and my galaxy. I have a lot of Galaxy Age lightsabers. So this is I call this my trooper room. So my other room is statues and busts and mix of everything on the other side. So this is the one that So
dude, that's incredible. So I see a mix of MYC. Let's see, you got the concept Snow Trooper behind you. RS Prop Master stuff.
yes, I have EFX, I have a Novos, I have RS props. I have the one that I got from you not too long ago. That we had a whole issue with that one.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah,
Hmm.
so we finally fixed the problem, which is great. So yeah, I have a couple of those. Don't got too much RS prop stuff. I have maybe like two. But and a lot of Cybercraft. I like the Cybercraft helmets. I think they do an amazing job. Cybercraft helmets are like that's a Cybercraft helmet right there. That's a Cybercraft helmet right over there. So that's Cybercraft up there.
Wow.
That Novo's over there. That's EFX, EFX. Yeah. So and then that Scout Trooper helmet is also Cybercraft. Cybercraft does real quality work, man. I love their work. Heavy set, feels real good. Paint job's amazing. So I'm a real fan of Cybercraft stuff. I mean, to the point that I can say that is I don't know, man. I mean, even that the Phase One Trooper is Cybercraft, and they do really good work, man. Really good work. So yeah,
Juniors, this is the website.
yep,
Okay. And
yep.
so are these are idealized? They're like fiberglass heavy?
Kind of, yeah. It's
Okay.
not fiberglass exactly, but it's made out of like that good durable man, like heavy. I mean, it's felted inside. I mean, they're absolutely well done. Weight to them. I mean, they're amazing. I have one, I have two, I have three, I have four, five, I have
Nice.
six. I have even the Death Trooper 7. I have about Cody. I have about 8 helmets from them, and I haven't had not one bad experience with Cybercraft.
Are they based in the US or is this
No, they're based, I think, in Russia. I think
okay.
they're there. Mhm.
Dude, this is
Their stuff is.
oh my
Yeah, their stuff is. Yeah, their
dude.
stuff is.
Holy crap.
Yeah, that thing is nice, right?
That is awesome.
Yeah, they have some nice stuff, bro.
I
And their paint
holy
apps are unbelievable. I mean, look at that. I mean, their stuff
dude,
is
this. Oh wow. Yeah, that's very cool.
yeah, they do some crazy stuff, man.
Okay, I might need to
Yes, yes, yes. No, they're made out of like I mean, yeah, the Cody Commander helmet, man. Wow, that's like and I got the Jesse helmet from them too, and yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
let me see. Elaine was asking, do you have any the Denuo Novo? Did you order any of those new ones?
No, no.
Okay.
Again, I have two more to get in there from you.
That's right. And they're not Denuo Novo. so for those of you who don't know, I've been kind of selling off some things, and I've been helping Junior with a few things as well, and
Yep. Thank you
so
for
I
your
think
help. Appreciate you.
yeah, no problem. I think the most recent was the Emperor
Yes.
the Emperor that was a Phil Robinson Emperor bust. That was pretty
Correct.
cool.
Correct.
And then how do you like the RS TIE Pilot
I love
bust?
it.
Good.
I love it. Thank you for that, because that was my last piece that I needed for my bus collection in that section that I was building. So yeah, I loved, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, I know a lot of people love ours props. I love them too. They
Mhm.
basically have the stuff that you need to get them characters in there. Um, you know, basically for like whatever you need them for costumes or whatever you need them for, and
Yep.
they're actually very accurate to what they make, which I like that about them.
Mhm.
So when we spoke about this a little back, I'm more like I need more. I need to feel like I'm buying something
Some
heavy,
hefty.
something hefty. With them,
Yeah.
I just feel everything's like kind of flimsy,
Mhm.
which I understand that's how probably the movies were,
Right.
because they needed to be mobile and stuff like that. But since I've been in the collecting, I like to feel that I'm buying something you know good.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
to me, it's more like and Cybercraft gives me that feel when I buy their pieces,
Right.
their helmets.
Right.
Also, um, what are they called? Army Shop.
Mhm.
Army Shop. Army
Mhm.
Shop stuff is solid. I mean,
Yep.
those like cyber. Those are like fiberglass. Those things are like heavy. Those things are like really good. But Cybercraft left me shocked when I received their stuff.
Mhm.
So if you guys are looking for nice helmets, if you're not too much with the man, it has to be real accurate, then that's not for you. But if you're looking for something, I mean, people say to me, accurate, right?
Mhm.
What is that? Who's that? What is that?
Stormtrooper?
Okay, okay. Now, well, it's not accurate because it's missing one little line, right? I'm giving you an example. It has a little line that's missing, so it's not accurate, so I don't want it. But you know who them is, right?
See, Junior,
All right.
Junior, this is what I love about you, because
I
you're
always tell
like,
people that, like, all right. I mean,
right. You're like, I want something hefty. It looks good. It feels good, and I'm happy.
mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, but paint job needs to be nice. I mean, of
Well,
course,
yeah.
everything, but and again, it's like people, do you know who's this? Is the Republic Commando. That's the Republic Commando. I got the
Right.
statue from NYC to go with it, and it looks insane with that piece together.
Yes.
They both look great. It lights up. That comes with a light up feature.
Yep.
The whole thing lights up in blue. I got the Death Trooper. The thing lights up. The green device. The thing's amazing. I have the Death Trooper from them too. And
Yeah. That's
to
awesome.
me, it's like when I look at, I have the Stormtrooper Ars props helmet to that's the EFX helmet, and EFX also has a little bit more weight to it. I don't know if you have an EFX helmet, but EFX helmets are pretty more. Their plastic is more,
It's kind
you
of
know,
just a little.
more thicker,
Yeah. Yeah.
more heftier, more weight to it. You know what I mean? But again, if you're looking for something for cosplay, you're looking for something that you want, like the movie, Ars props is the one for you people to go to.
Yep.
Because they're accurate stuff. They have some nice stuff. They put out some nice stuff. I'm not gonna, yeah. I mean, I'm actually gonna go back and get their Sand Trooper bust. They got a nice Sand Trooper bust. I want to pick that up. I want to pick up their Scout Trooper bust.
Yep.
I want to get those up because those are the ones that I'm missing. Again, if you're trying to make a bust line, they're great to go to. If you're trying to get a life size, they're perfect for that.
Oh yeah.
You know that.
Mm-hmm.
You know that.
I
So
mean.
and you're trying to save money and you want accuracy, I recommend RS props.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I totally agree, and I think we had this conversation before, where my preference is the RS props, and it's not because I mean, I think that actually these cybercrafts look amazing. I'm probably about to get that smashed in Stormtrooper skull helmet. That thing looks amazing. The prices aren't bad at all. I mean,
No,
for
no.
hefty helmets, they have 300-ish to 500-ish, most
Mm-hmm.
expensive. That's incredible.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They're real done really well. Even the inside of it is all felted. It has felt like it's just cushiony. I mean, the whole thing feels like a motorcycle helmet,
Oh, that's nice.
like the inside, and then the lining goes into the edgings of the bottom of the helmet really nice. You
Mm-hmm.
don't. I mean, it feels like a helmet. It feels like you're wearing a motorcycle helmet when you wear when you wear the products.
Oh, that is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's good stuff. Junior, I need your next budget to open so you could buy some more stuff from Mike's Collectible Boutique, and I'll buy some of these. Oh man. So I got Jeff. Jeff is sending me a picture of some. Oh wow. Yeah, hang on. Let's pull this up here. Jeff S just sent this
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that looks good.
Yo, they do that. Props to you, Jeff. Beautiful collection, my friend. Beautiful collection.
Yeah, that is. So I gotta give Jeff a little bit of props. Jeff's been doing some really cool curating and designing when his collection room. It's coming along real
Yes,
nice.
yes. I love his lightsaber collection. Yes, we
Yes.
got a badass lightsaber collection
Dude,
there.
that's sick, man. That is really good.
See, I was gonna cut. I was gonna pick up that Commander Bly helmet because I have Alias Sakura. So I
Oh,
put him,
mm-hmm.
because the Commander Bly ran with Alias Sakura. So I wanted to
Yep.
put, because if you notice, my helmets are where their statues. So I have Zyner Ahsoka in front of me. I
Mhm.
have the Jesse helmet on the left of her, and then I have the Ahsoka, the one that I got from you, the Ahsoka helmet from
Oh
the
yeah.
Ahsoka
Or
Trooper.
which oh the yeah, the 332nd. Yeah.
Yeah, 232nd. Yep, I have that one in between, and I have Ahsoka in the middle. Then I have Captain Rex. Then I have Captain Rex helmet. Then I have Cody
See, dude.
Commander, and then Cody Commander's helmet. Then I have Grievous. Then I have Alias Sakura. Now I'm waiting for Asajj Ventress from Sign Art and Cat Bane because I have the NYC, but I'm also getting the Cat Bane from Zana to put them in this room. So I'm gonna have kind of like the clone
Oh
guys
my
here.
god. That's amazing. Dude,
Yeah.
I can't wait to see all that. It's gonna be so good.
So and I have of course, if you see that helmet, the short troopers are in that corner.
Yep.
The short troopers from NYC are there.
Yep.
That's his type pilot. The Death Troopers down there. So
Gosh.
yeah, and I have the Sand Trooper from Sideshow up here. So they'll have, and they also have you see the half scale Sideshow Rex bust and the Cody Commander half scale.
Yep.
He's holding
Yep.
the Emperor. I have
Mhm.
those two on each side of my TV over here.
Oh my god.
And I also have your helmet. Remember the ADA helmet that I got from you?
Oh yeah, that's a great one. Yeah.
That's a nice one. I have that right in the middle between my Type Pilot and my Advance from Lego.
Dude, I forgot I sold you all that stuff. That's amazing.
Yeah.
God. You're right. One day my collection room is gonna be in your collection room.
Yes. You keep buying, and I'm giving you space.
That's right. Dude, dude, space is a premium. That's gosh. Well, dude, so it's clear. So you're Star Wars to the end now? Is that your end game? Do you have an
Yeah.
end game?
Yeah, I have an end game. I'm not doing this for so long. I just want to finish.
Mhm.
And I did Marvel, you know that. I had
Yep.
DC. I had them all. I transitioned. I'm glad I did. Prices right now are just not. It's not fun anymore. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not fun anymore. I see a lot of people selling their collections.
Mhm.
Shipping is getting out of hand.
Mhm.
I mean, you had to jump when I started buying statues, they were 500, 400. Prime One Studio statues were 800, 900, $1,000.
Yep.
In a matter of 3 years, they had a jump of $800 a piece.
Oh.
XM also had a jump. I remember when the Ghost Rider was $800, $900.
Huh?
Now you're looking at things going $1,900. Look, I understand if you got to put up the price, on an extra 100, 120 in a matter of maybe 3 or 4 years, but you're looking at 3 years later, you're paying 800 to 1,000 plus more than what you used to pay. And
Mhm.
then on top of that, also the shipping
Mhm.
is tripled than what you used to pay for. I remember when I used to get a box for $80, $100,
Yep.
$60, $40. I remember when I used to buy from Sideshow and then they used to charge tax.
Oh, dude. I remember
Remember?
when Amazon didn't charge tax. Those were the good
Yeah.
days.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, those were the days where you were collecting and you were having fun. I
Yep.
mean, I feel for the YouTubers that like to buy stuff and review them because what's the point? You're gonna spend all this money and trying to it's just getting out of hand. Everybody's just to me it's not fun anymore. You know, I mean that's my opinion. I mean you got
Yeah.
to flaunt it, great. I mean if I can I buy them? Yes.
Yeah.
Would I? No. I
Right.
mean after a while you just gotta say, hey, what the you know what? When I used to collect Prime One, I did I actually tell people don't do this to yourself because it's just gonna make you go crazy. I did
Mhm.
the calculation. I spent $12,000, a little bit over $12,000 in 1 year on just shipping.
God, jeez.
On just shipping.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. So that kind of made me, nah, I'm just throwing my money away.
Mhm.
$12,000 that you're probably not gonna get back.
And that's not recently. That was how long ago was that? A couple of
That's
years?
when it
Two?
started. Yeah, that was when I started. The last piece that I paid over $600 to ship to my house was the Bane versus Batman.
Yeah.
When I
Wow.
saw that, I was like, I'm done. I'm out. I said, I'm not doing this. Look, I don't mind buying a statue, but I mean, the shipping. I mean, you know what? I understand. You got the companies rising their prices on statues.
Yep.
You know that right now the shipping's high.
Right.
So you, as a company, should think about your consumers and say, hey, look, we'll raise our statues a little bit, because shipping right now is a little bit hard for everyone. We all go into this. So let's try to work with the consumers, be a
Mhm.
little bit cheaper so they can at least afford the statues, knowing that the shipping is going to be $500-$600 a box. But no, let's just raise our prices on the statues and let's go ahead and raise our prices on the shipping, and just whoever wants it wants it. Again, power to people who want to spend the money.
Right.
I have no problem with that. I mean, I don't care. I mean, to use your life, not mine.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm in Star Wars, and I'm glad I got a local store in the States, and it's called Mike Poster.
Shipped from Tennessee, East Coast for very reasonable prices.
Yeah, 40, $50, $60.
Yeah, not
Thank God.
bad. Really
Thank
not bad. I mean, I shipped that
Yeah.
what did I
You
tell
know?
you that TIE Pilot shipped for like $40 or something like that for the
$40,
whole
yeah.
bust.
Yeah.
An oversized TIE Pilot helmet. I mean, that thing it's huge. It's a big box.
And again, that's why now I'm just locally. I have Donald. I have like a little of friends. All of us are buddies and good friends. And me, you, it's
Mhm.
me, it's you, Mojo. I have Thor. I have Donald. I have
Yep.
Rashid. I have the group of that I collect Star Wars for. I also talk with Sick if he finds something. Sick will hit me up. So
Yep.
I have friends in the community that we help each other. I like you help me out when I need something, or I
Mhm.
help people out when they need something with the
Yeah.
Star Wars stuff. So, I'm just staying locally, buying locally from my friends,
Yep.
and that saves me a lot of money for the shipping.
Yep.
And I'm also like only getting stuff from one company at the moment, and that's basically NYC.
Wow.
That's who I'm staying with right now.
Wow. I don't blame you. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
and he's great with his shipping. He tries to help you. Michael's a great man.
Mhm.
Um, you know, Again, and you have I also got, DMD, which is great too, because he also does some things to himself.
Yeah.
So, you have those two companies that you have to get some Star Wars great stuff from those two guys. And it's you have to wind down where you can be fair when they're fair with you, and those are real fair prices what they have for their
So
pieces.
So DMD just actually emailed the shipping prices for the quarter scale and the third scale Vader,
Hmm.
and his expedited DHL price was pretty much the price of like boat shipping on some companies, and I was really shocked. And honestly,
Yeah.
when the DHL is like $100 more for, I hardly ever go expedited, but it's like $100, and I really want this Vader. And I think for a one third, it's like three something, which it's not
It's not.
terrible. It's a
It's
one
not.
third scale
Uh,
statue. Prime One will charge you $600.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes,
And you have.
actually,
Thank you.
Junior. Okay. So I will say this about Prime One because I'm always looking, and I've noticed that on some things that ship in 2023, some of the shipping is like 87, for regular and like 150 for expedited. So I think in the for future releases, and maybe it's because you're ordering early, the shipping's not bad. But anything that's in stock, um, what did I just look up? Like the Dilophosaurus or whatever. It was like 87 for standard. It's not bad for boat, $87. Or regular is like
But you
$700.
know what? Some of them people like Prime One, when they give you a shipping quote, they change it. They just tell you, and everybody. I mean, they did that to everyone. Oh, shipping
Yeah,
quotes are
that's
going
true.
up.
That's
This is
true.
not the shipping quotes anymore. We're gonna raise it. And I'm glad I have people in the community. Like I have good friends, George from MCE.
Yep.
I have people, that will call me and say,
Yeah.
"Hey, I have this piece. Are you looking for this? Because I know you
Yep.
collect these Star Wars. You call me. Hey,
Yep.
you interested in this? Let me know. I have it. So
Yep.
that helps me, between everyone, help me build my Star Wars collection
Yeah.
from all you guys, and I think all you guys around my circle. where I'm at now. I thought I was done. Then you know what? Believe it or not, well, I forgot when I said it, but it was a while back. I said the only time I'll buy a little life size is if they make a C-3PO.
Hold on. Good
and
transition.
and I actually told my wife that. I said that's the only one that I will need because I already have the life size R2D2.
Yep.
So I can't let that pass. I have to get the Sideshow C-3PO. So
Mm-hmm.
that'll be my last caking of the life size era.
Well, hold on a second. That's not necessarily true, is it?
Yeah, I don't have space. And you know what?
Mm.
Mike? I want to get to the point that I want to come down here and sit down and enjoy.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep this up, man. I mean, I just want to be, this room is actually done. All I
Yep.
gotta do is get my ATA from Lego, and
Mhm.
that's my space that's missing there. And then I already got my Carbonite and Solo life size. I mean, my Carbonite and Boba Fett life size here. That's gonna go here. That's
Wait,
done.
you
And
have those on order, right?
yes,
Okay. I forgot. Yeah, they're not in yet.
my son's crying. Mike, I have to go, dude. This guy's like flipping out up there.
That's okay.
You
That's
okay
all
with
right.
that? Yeah. Let me hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me check.
I'm
Hold on.
gonna transition over to this.
All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me stop
Yeah.
the camera. I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay.
Right back.
Okay. So this is probably one of the most exciting things that was teased, and there's been a little bit of controversy, and we talked about it on the Collectors Enabled Facebook page, and Kevin, I knew it. I really think we need to see better pictures of this thing, because these photos, they don't even look like Sideshow or Hot Toys blogger photos. They look like a freaking like animated type. That just doesn't look
Okay, sorry. Yeah, she said she's okay so far. So
okay. No, that's
okay,
fine.
it's good.
So Kevin is saying no to the life size Sideshow, but he has a whole nother beast that he's gonna talk about when he's on the show. But let's talk about the pros of this thing for a second. So we don't know when. I'm guessing this is probably going to be maybe open for RSVP, maybe during Celebration, possibly this
I'm
week.
thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And do you have? I haven't heard any rumors, but do you have an estimated price point that you think?
It's gonna be between 75 to 8,500.
Okay. Yeah, I think that sounds about right.
Mhm.
Because the boba is the most expensive one, and it's super complex, soft goods, hard goods, light up features, all this stuff. Um, it, you know, it. This seems like it's not too difficult to put together. It's the legs, the torso, the head. It has a voice, which is pretty cool. It has the light up eyes. It does have the articulating arms, which I think is actually pretty nice. That's a
I
nice
like.
feature.
I mean, you know what? I love the thing, and I'm gonna no matter what I have, I'm gonna get it because
Yeah.
it's not. It's just, it's nothing that I can do about it. I mean, right now, if you try to find because Sideshow did the first run, they did a life size C-3PO,
Yep.
and then the last, you don't see those for sale.
No, they're gone.
Never. And when you
Mhm.
do, I saw one that sold for like 15 grand.
God, yeah, that's ridiculous.
So
That's ridiculous.
this is something that is a must because this is going to be one of those rare items when it's
I,
gone.
yeah, you're definitely right. You're definitely right. Okay, so let's talk about this for a second. So, what is the alternative? And this is something we'll talk about in a future show with Kevin. But the alternative is kind of going down the route that I did with my Vader. Now, the difference that I think is the Vader is a lot less complex than alloying the metal and all these complex pieces and parts and everything. The Vader is basically cloth goods, hard goods, the mannequin, and the helmet and the armor, and you're done basically. Um, but I can't wait to hear what Kevin has to say about this. But for people who, have the Sideshow R2, who have, just I want this. It's simple. It's all in one. It comes on a pallet. I open my boxes. I put it together, and it's beautiful, and I'm happy. And like you talked about with the helmets, you if someone walks into your room, your kid, your family, your friends, oh, this is awesome. C3PO. That's amazing. They're gonna know exactly who it is, right?
Yes.
and they're not going to be like, well, Junior, the oil stains off a little bit, and I think the paint job's a little muted, and they're not nerds like we are. No one is going to criticize this, and you're going to be happy, and you're basically done at that point with your collection.
Yeah, because this is actually I like the fact that you had the you can move his arms because I'm actually trying to do the same because I'm guessing they're gonna probably give him the Millennium Falcon. It looks like I saw the Millennium Falcon
The
base.
base, something
So
similar to this R2 base.
yes, so if I'm able to move his arms and he can reach, I want to put his arms like on top of R2D2 like he usually does.
Yes.
So if I can move his arms and I'm able to put his arm right on top of R2D2, it'd be a nice setup.
Yep. There we
Now,
go.
prices the way they are these days, I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking 8,500, 7,500.
Free shipping?
Free shipping maybe because right now they do have all the light size free shipping.
They do.
The R2D2 is about what 7,500 on Sideshow right now.
Yes, something like that.
So I'm thinking this might be in the 8,500 range.
Okay.
So
Okay.
would I get it? Yes, I need to. Because look, he does got the Millennium Falcon base. You see the
He
back?
does. Yeah, you see it.
You see it?
So you can probably put the two bases together, and R2's not pinned down, so you can move R2 over.
Yes. So it's gonna be like their quarter scale. You have them.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. The 2/4 scales, and R2 moves over and has his hand on him.
Yep.
Yep. I love that.
So I'm going to do that because I need this. I have to get this. It just I'm going through my buddy Marcos from Collector Zone to get this.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I'm going through him to get this piece. So I'm waiting. I was gonna pay off my Regal rope. To answer Chris Lawrence, yes, I do have one piece that I got from Regal Robot, and it was from Mike. I actually got the CC3 bus from Mike that was Regal Robot, Chris. And I also have on pre-order their Chewbacca bust.
Yes.
From Regal Robot. So I was gonna pay for it like a couple of weeks, but they said that was not gonna be ready in another 2 months. So I said, all right, so I just keep paying for it monthly.
Yeah.
So I'm getting that. I can't wait to see the Chewbacca because you have that, don't you?
Yeah, I have the Regal Robot Chewbacca.
I can't wait
now
to see
I ordered
that.
mine before they offered the one where he's like screaming.
I'm okay with that. I don't need him screaming. I'm good. I'm good. I'm okay.
It's the open mouth one. So I have my Chewbacca displayed up at about 5 feet tall, because it's a 36-inch bust from stand to head, top of the head. And if he's up kind of screaming, it's harder to see the face. So I'm actually happy that I got it wasn't an option when I got mine, but I like the neutral position because you can put him up real high and he's looking down at you as if he were there.
Okay. Yeah. And you love that thing?
Oh, it's interesting. I think with the exception of the CZ3 and maybe some maquettes, I think anything I get from Regal Robot would be a never sell type thing.
Okay.
Because like anything like life size. Well,
if you're not gonna sell me your Tauntaun.
No, I wasn't gonna say a Tauntaun. I know that you have some interest in the what the hell's his name? And what's his name? He should be shipping pretty soon. Crap. Jabba's companion. Oh crap. Salacious.
Oh yes. I'm looking either for the Sideshow one or the Regal Robot one. Either or will be good. Either or will be good for me.
That would be a tough one for me to part with. So the only reason
let me know.
Yeah, I will. I wouldn't sell it to anybody else, honestly. So the only reason I sold it was because it was Junior. Chris.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Only reason. Because I knew that inevitably either I'm gonna get it back at some point from Junior, or it's okay because it's almost like a shared collection at this point.
Well, if I decide to sell it, I'll pick you up first and say, "Hey, do you want this back?"
Right. And that's fine. And I'm trying to. It's like space is just killer right now.
Thing. I can't wait to see this thing in person.
Okay. So this thing, when you open it, the head comes separate from the body, the torso, and it's all like wrapped up. They do a really good job. And so you're unwrapping it, and then all of a sudden you see the eyes, and they're like these giant blue glass eyes, and you're like,
Oh
oh
no.
damn. And then you keep
Shit, dude.
undoing it, and you're holding his head in your hands. And I just remember opening this thing like last year. I was like, holy cow, like this is Chewy decapitated, but this is Chewy. It's huge. The details are insane. They do such a good job, like the hair, and even out of the box, it's like perfect. You gotta like scruff them up a little bit. You could do the clean look. A lot of people like to do the scruffy look.
Dude, I have the space for him already. I'm excited to get him. I ordered the Mandalorian bus as well from
Yeah.
Sideshow. So I have Boba Fett on one corner. I'm gonna have Chewie in the middle because he's the biggest one, and then I'm gonna put the Mandalorian on the right. So I'm gonna have him on the bottom shelf, nice and neat. So I'm
Gosh.
looking forward because I also heard that Regal Robot's gonna be announcing a bus in the Star Wars celebration. I wonder what it is.
Oh,
1-in-1 bus is
I
on the
have
list.
an idea, but nothing official.
What are you thinking? I hope it's something good.
So
What are you thinking?
I know this is just speculation, like rumors and whatever, but I heard that they were working on an Akbar bust.
Oh my God, don't tell me that. No way, dude.
So
It's a
you
wrap.
know that Akbar bust is going to be, I mean, it's going to be a Mon Calamari on your shelf. It's probably going to look incredible, and it'll look incredible with. Do you have the MYC Akbar?
No, I had them. I don't.
You
But
had
it's
them
okay because I'm
because
doing
I have
bus.
it.
I'm doing bus collections. You have
Okay,
it? Oh,
I do have it.
so
Yeah.
let's talk. I'll get it
so
back.
So, okay, this I think this actually came down in price. I could be wrong.
No,
Um,
this is 10 grand.
dude, it's worse than that. You want to see?
This wasn't this 10 grand?
No, dude, Junior, look.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Oh man,
yeah,
Junior, it's
yeah,
eight. It's 7.9. It's
yeah.
7.9.
Doesn't fit in my house.
Dude, you could put it on a 12-month payment plan.
I won't be buying anything from you, Mike. If
Yeah,
that
dude,
happens.
yeah, actually, if you bought one thing from me per month, I could put this on the 12-month payment plan. That's actually not bad. Actually, Junior, we could probably make that work.
You think so?
Sell one thing per month?
I'll tell you what. I'll do half and you do half. You stay with it for a year and I get it for a year. And we swap every year for each other's house and we share it.
Dude, you're gonna have to just, what you're gonna have to do with this. I hope it articulates. You're gonna put them in the passenger seat. We'll just drive it up and down the East Coast.
On a convertible.
Yeah, yeah. Sticking his head out the top of the moonroof. Oh man. You know what though? Damn.
You know what? I'm glad I got the bus. You know why? I mean, for some reason I love the way the bus looks, and you know why? You can actually display them on a shelf. And I
Yeah.
still feel like I'm around life size.
Yes.
I mean, if you know, man, I have my other room. I send you pictures of my bus collection. Like I have my other sofa on the other side, and behind me I have four Stormtroopers. I have Vader. I got the TIE Pilot. I got Kylo Ren. I have Darth Maul. I have the old school Bubba, and I have Jango Fett all
God,
behind my sofa.
so good.
I love that.
Oh, here we go. Let me pull up okay, that's your droid. I'll pull this one up first and I'll pull up your others. Yep.
See? Yep.
So
And that's
this
my other
looks
shelf. And
this
that's
looks
my other
beautiful.
and that's my other shelf. Yes.
So
I love it. I love it. If I want to go all the way around the shelf with bust, it'll look amazing when you walk in that room because you're actually seeing museum. To me, it feels like a museum
yes.
when you have these figures,
Yep.
these statues. My son loves them. He goes on there and watches them.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Let me pull up let me pull up your other shelf here. Dude, Junior, I'm thinking about that 12-month payment plan. It's not that bad actually. If you break it down to 12 months, it takes them like 16 weeks to do anyway. I mean, God, that would be okay. Here we go. This.
Yeah,
Holy
yeah.
crap, dude.
This looks nice. My son's tripping out up there right now.
Uh-oh. You okay?
Okay.
Dude. This is beautiful.
This is dope. Yeah.
So you got the
Yeah.
Stormtroopers flanking Vader. You have the TIE pilot in the middle, which I love. You got Daddy Boba, you got Boba Jr., you have prequel and sequel villain. Yeah. Oh, and you have XM Mall next to the bust, and then that's a
Then I have
Sideshow Kylo
Yep.
Ren. Yeah.
And then I have the lightsabers for both.
Ah, that looks good.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, Mike. Give
Yep.
me 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold on. Give me a second.
Yep, you're good. So let's see. Are you in Junior's will now? Maybe I'll be one of the people that goes to Junior's house to sell his stuff if anything happens. Yeah, Greedo bust would be amazing if Regal Robot were to do that, because Regal Robot and Tom, they just do some incredible stuff, and the consumer facing stuff and stuff like mannequins and everything. And we'll talk about that Vader in a second here. I think any alien creature would look absolutely amazing. A droid bust would be great. It'd be really cool if they busted out a C-3PO, but I think that Tom said that they weren't going to do a C-3PO anytime soon. Yeah, Kevin, it actually I thought it was 20. It came down to 16. If you divide that by 12, I mean, it's not bad. If you think about how much you spend in like freaking statues per month, and or some people hot toys per month, put on a 12-month payment plan. If someone wants to buy my Chewy, I'll give you a good deal, and that'll be my down payment for Tom. I'm serious. If I could get that full size, that'd be amazing.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
I gotta head out, brother. Sorry, guys. I gotta go. My son's not really. He's really bad up there.
No, man, you're good. You take care of your son.
Yeah. Mike, invite me again. Sorry about the situation. I'm gonna go see what's going on with him. Okay.
All right, Junior.
All right. See you.
Take care, buddy.
Bye. All right. See you. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Okay. So thank you, Junior, for joining us. We'll let him take care of his kid, obviously. We're actually going to have Payne joining us probably in about 10 minutes or so. So you're kind of stuck with me by yourself. John had a family thing this evening, so that's why he's not here. But John should be joining us next week, and I miss that John. But, seriously, though, yeah. Does anyone need a Regal Robot life-size Chewy? You don't have to wait the 12 weeks, and it'll be there UPS probably about 3 to 5 days. Yeah, Kevin, that's actually really not bad considering the cost of Sideshow 1-to-1s. It's not that much more if you sell that Chewy. That'll give you a big head start. Hey, I think that before I forget, I'm pretty sure was it you? Let me just check back at my messages here. There's a congratulations going on here to my buddy you, who actually just finished his master's degree recently. So congratulations to you, and I know you're going to celebrate at Celebration and have some fun. So we all love this hobby, but we actually have to have careers, I think, to afford it. So congrats, you. You're a good buddy, and you're a good collector, and I enjoy talking to you. So congrats on your graduation recently. Michael Black, been wanting a mall bust for a while. Akbar would be freaking awesome. I still think the Sideshow mall bust is one of the best, and I think it's available still. I mean, it's a little bit taller than it needs to be, but the accuracy of the face, the paint apps, everything, the horns are freaking sharp. I think that you would love it. Akbar bust from Regal Robot would be insane. Missed out on the NYC Akbar. The eyes on that Akbar are incredible. Like that's the first thing that you look at is his beautiful paint apps, and then his giant Mon Calamari eyes are amazing. So Shane, do it. I think I might actually. I didn't realize the price of that went down. It's kind of incredible. Yeah, you is getting the XM Revan and the Ahsoka statues. Yeah, the XM Revan is also a beautiful piece. The Ahsoka statue from Sideshow is surprisingly good. I think that they went through a lot of lengths to make something really nice. So I'm real happy about that. Um, let's I want to maybe some of you saw this in the group, but this is kind of something that I've been working on, and I'll pull it up for y'all. If you haven't seen it, let's see, where is it? This is something that I just started putting together last night because a couple boxes arrived when I came home from vacation, and one of them was a pretty small box with a lot of soft goods. And there we go. So this is the one-to-one Vader that I'm currently working on, and a lot of you were really enjoying this. And Junior in particular wanted to talk about this because Junior was debating the Sideshow one, and I don't blame anybody for wanting to get the Sideshow one-to-ones because, you buy it, there's free shipping. Sure, you have to pay tax, but then you basically get everything you need. You assemble it, and you're done. There's no waiting period. There's no working with commissioners. There's no, messaging people and being like, "Hey, how much longer till this is done?" So there's definitely pros and cons of both ways, but I'm actually really happy I decided to do a custom make Vader. And one, because it's actually less expensive than the Sideshow by quite a bit, and two, it's way more accurate. This Vader so far, let me see. Oh, I can't watch the video. That's okay. The Vader, it's almost complete, and I kind of wanted just to show you what I was doing and how I was doing it. So, the number one thing for that Vader is probably the mannequin. And when I knew I wasn't going to do the Sideshow one, I decided that it would be best to not cheap out on the mannequin. And so this mannequin here is made by Tom Spina Designs, and it has totally posable and flexible arms, flexible posable hands that can actually grip things. And then the rest of the body is, it's a statue essentially, but it's nice, thick kind of fiberglass material. The stand is a super heavy kind of stainless type stand. This mannequin is not going anywhere. And the post for the helmet is adjustable. So you can actually kind of trim that wooden part to the level that you want the helmet to be sitting on top of the armor. And this was, step number one. And it's not cheap by any means. But if you go on other mannequin sites and you're looking for a mannequin that is 6'7" to 6'9", that has David Prowse's essentially dimensions, you're not really going to find it, and not cheap at least. And then sometimes the arms that these mannequins come with are going to be those thin, flexible ones, and you have to put foam and do all this stuff. And it's like, it's just a lot of extra work. So, yeah, Nick, this is one that Kevin recommended. So when it comes to life-size stuff, Kevin, I basically go with everything that he says. And then a few other people who built Vaders, this is what they were recommending. So not inexpensive, but a heck of a lot cheaper than going with the Sideshow. And then here's actually the example of the Vader. I think that Tom Spina, or that using the Anovos and all that stuff, and it's menacing. This thing is big. It's I'll take better pictures once it's completed, and it's amazing. So that was that. The next thing I decided to do is go with Phoenix Props for their soft goods, and totally tailor made. You can get it in 1-piece, 2-piece, 3-piece, and you could choose whatever Vader you want. So you're getting movie accurate Vader. There's no doubt that you're going to get what you're going to get. And so the downside with the Sideshow is that it's kind of like a mix of A New Hope, sort of, but it's not quite even accurate to A New Hope. So I wanted an ESB Vader, because who doesn't? I think the Return of the Jedi one looks good too, but not too many differences there. So all I did was I went on here, I chose ESB, sent them the dimensions, and about, I think, 6 to 8 weeks later, I had everything. So that's really cool. What's up? Let's see who just joined us. Well, first of all, Josh McCoy, Mike, talk me out of pre-ordering that dark side. No, that dark side looks awesome. Now, I think that you should get the dark side and talk me out of pre-ordering that full-size Chewbacca. My wife will probably kill me. But if I sell the other Chewbacca and then I sell one thing to Junior every single month, it pays for it. So that's actually not a bad way to go about it. Michael Black says the Sauron bus is looking cheaper and cheaper every day. Yeah, yeah, it is. That Sauron bust is for a 5-foot bust. It's really inexpensive. It's not that bad. Say no to shiny jeans, Vader. Yeah, we don't want that. Chasen's here. What's up, man? How's it going, Chasen? I might have to take a break from Transformer collecting to work on that life-size Chewie. I might have to do it. Or skinny jeans, Vader. Yeah. And shiny jeans. We don't want that either. But I decided to go with Phoenix props here, and I've been extremely, extremely pleased with the way it came out. I think that it's incredible. The material is super thick, super heavy. It just feels really quality. It's just real nice. Now, I'm still missing a few things. I ordered the Vader cape chain off of some guy on Etsy, and that should be here maybe a couple weeks or so. And the last thing I decided were the hard parts. And Manny, if you're watching in Portamax Studios, I decided to go with Manny because Harry out of Australia actually decided, and he recommended Manny. And I have to say that Manny makes some nice stuff. You got to wait a long time. And I know Manny's been busy and things have been going on in his life. He's a super nice, humble guy. Prices are fantastic. And he delivered the chest box, the belt, the light up belt features, the belt buckle, the hilt holder, which I haven't assembled just quite yet because I need to punch some holes into the belt. And honestly, I'm not even sure if I'm going to do it because you can't even see it. So I might just save that for a later time. And also the shin guards here that you can't really see. The only thing I'm waiting on to complete this, and I'm waiting on Manny because it's already paid for, and I can go to some other people, but I really just want to complete it with Manny, is his armor, and then of course the helmet. And I know that some people prefer you need the Mike Warren, you need the movie accurate with all the defects and all that stuff, and I think that's great, and I think they're super impressive. But I don't feel like waiting another 6 to 9 months, and also I don't feel like paying 2 or 3 times more than I paid Manny. I like Manny's idealized. It's more idealized. It's clean. It's beautiful. It's fiberglass. It's heavy duty. It's really, really nice. So I'm super looking forward to that. So Manny, please, my Vader can't breathe. He needs your help. So that's how this guy came together. And I started working on him in January. So we're coming along pretty good. Most people that I talk to say it's about a 6 to 9 month endeavor. But man, it's feeling so good now that it's coming along. The lightsaber is a Corbanth. Inexpensive, very nice. I'm not sure what pose I'm going to put him in, but I kind of like this pose of him kind of clenched fist and holding the saber. And then I have the hyperdrive exclusive Rebel Honor Guard helmet on the bottom. And I know that's, the Honor Guard was never taken down by Vader, but why not? So in my universe, he cut down a Rebel Honor Guard and his helmet's just kind of sitting at his feet, as he's walking through or observing the area that is the collection room. So I'm really excited to kind of keep moving forward with this. I put a little spotlight underneath here to just kind of accentuate. I just think it looks cool. Who knows if I'll actually keep that, but so that's something I've been super excited about. And hopefully if you guys have any questions or if anyone's interested in doing this, I'm real happy to kind of hold your hand. And I think I just about talked Junior into doing this instead of getting the Sideshow. I think he just needs to get a little bit more space. So let's talk about something different here. We need to talk about some rabbit holes. What kind of rabbit holes have you guys gotten into lately? Because I found myself falling through a pretty big one recently. and it's not Sauron, but anyone. What are you guys getting these days? Any new POs? Any new discoveries? What do you think? Obviously, well, actually, couple rabbit holes. A couple of rabbit holes. I think Chasen. I don't think Chasen's been too active recently. Still hasn't put together his Soundwave. Not Soundwave. What giant transformer haven't you put together yet? We need to. It's hard to kind of focus on what you want to do when there's so much good stuff coming out. And so I found myself kind of going down none other than the Dark Knight's metal line recently. And it started off with watching some reviews from Mr. X and Gem Mint and all those guys. And I was looking at the Merciless, and I was like, you know what? This is actually pretty dang cool. Looks nice. It's huge and imposing, and I like the concept of the Dark Knight's metal. And I've been reading some of the comics. They're awesome. I love the concept of these pieces. It's just freaking beautiful. And so, a little bit of reading, a little bit of thinking, and then, all of a sudden, boom. Now Merciless is on the way. And I love the story behind it. And I kind of like, and I know Lane doesn't like it. I'm sorry, Lane. But I like that there's this fusion of Batman and all of our favorite heroes. So I like the story of Batman and, being together with Wonder Woman, and then, defeating Ares, but then becoming evil. And I love the little Wonder Woman little plaque right down there. I just love that. I think that's so cool. What a nice detail. So I decided to get him, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait a minute, I think I need to go down this line. So the next one I went to over at Comic Concepts was the Red Death. And of course, Warren is knocking on my back door saying, Mike, you got to get Red Death. Look how beautiful this is. And then looking at Art Statue Collector's review of the Prime 1 Red Death. Oh man. Very slippery slope here. So I kind of fell into that hole really quickly. I love the Flash. I think the Flash is awesome. And then Flash mixed with Batman. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of a beauty. So this is also on PO. And yeah, thank you, Josh from Comic Concepts. I just think this looks sick. And looking at Art's review, it just looks even better in person. So kind of fell down that trap. And then I thought, well, while we're at it, what's another metal line we can go to? So Dawnbreaker, right? It's been a very slippery slope. So cool though. I envision at some point, whenever all these come in, to have a separate section with just all of these. And then Joker Dragon, thinking about it, very, very close. But Michael Black says, I want to see what you guys are up to. Just paying off stuff, looking at a couple Jurassic World pieces, though. Michael, what pieces are you looking at? I think someone said that they were getting a Dilophosaurus recently. I actually been looking at that Dilophosaurus. I'm really close because my son is a big fan of dinosaurs, and I love Jurassic Park as a kid, and I kind of love the way that Dilophosaurus looks. I also love the Rotunda Rex. The Rotunda Rex looks really good. Lane said, just PO'd 2 Hot Toys I had canceled. Re-PO'd 2 Hot Toys I canceled. Anakin Skywalker, STAP, and Jango Fett. I reordered them, and I went, oops. I actually canceled my Jango Fett. I need to cancel my Maul and my what else was just the Moff Gideon. Not because I don't like them, but because I don't want to spend that 300-ish right now. I'd rather wait a little bit. The Jango Fett does look excellent. I'm probably going to end up with the Jango Fett, but I've been moving a lot of 6 scales. So if anyone needs any 6 scales of any IP, just let me know, because I have a ton, probably like 40 or 50 I need to I need to move. And I've been talking to, some collector buddies and stuff and trying to help people out with pretty good deals. I have some pretty good ones. I'm thinking about selling the Obi-Wan Revenge of the Sith Deluxe. I have that. I have a extra Han Solo that I might get rid of. I have an extra Farm Boy Luke. Some really nice ones, actually. A Krennic. I need to make space for some of these big things coming in. Lane said, I did not love metal. I read it. Batman Who Laughs, Dark Knight's Metal, Death Metal. I thought it was okay, but never great. Yeah, I think I'm more in love with like the art than anything. I think the art is beautiful. One statue I wish they had ever done was there 2 pages that had part of Barbados Army was Diana Wonder Woman who became Cheetah. That's pretty cool. Now that actually will look awesome. I really like that. Michael Black's getting the Dilophosaurus. I think I'm going to join you on that. Michael, are you getting it from Prime One direct and paying just regular standard shipping, like $87 or whatever it is? Josh says, any new Berserk pieces? Josh, I'm this close to getting the Griffith, just because I realized the bonus is sold out on Prime One, and I kind of want at least a Griffith and at least a Guts. I think that would be awesome. I haven't PO'd any of the other new ones yet. Michael, like I'm looking at T-Rex with yeah, I looked at that too. Yeah, that's a really cool one. Are any of these Jurassic Park ones available right now besides the Dilophosaurus? What's up, Dennis? What's up? And then there's someone in the house that we need to let in. Let's see. Oh boy.
What up?
Oh
What's up, brother?
God. Back again. What's up, man?
What's going on, bro?
Dude, not
doing?
much. Not much. Junior's child's not feeling too good, so he had to pop off a little early, and then I was just going down my PO list and making people sleepy. What are you up to?
You've been anchoring solo?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
All right. Well, I will come and try and make it a little bit. Try and be entertaining if I can. I'm not sure how entertaining I'm going to be, but
dude. Well, thank you for joining us tonight, dude. I see
you enabled me, you bastard. You straight up enabled me, dude.
Don't tell me about that, because there are 2 bumblebees in my other room in boxes that still need to be opened.
Oh, that's right. I enabled you on that. I enabled you on that one, and then you enabled me on the battle damage version. Is Randy in the house? Because man,
where is Randy?
I don't know.
So Randy, he disappeared. Randy was supposed to send me that Queen Studio Diana, or the 1984 Diana on Monday, and I haven't heard from him. He must be, who knows? He's probably eating a nice steak with some of his buddies.
Yeah. Well, he said he's preparing for some con or something, so he's got a lot going on.
Yeah, it's all good.
But yeah, so did your last night? So your last night Bumblebee arrived?
It just came today.
You're gonna be happy, man. I love that thing, bro. That thing just looks so fucking gorgeous.
Oh yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah. And then I got my Optimus over there.
Yeah, dude. How big is that sword on that Optimus?
Oh, it's fucking big, bro. Let me get the measuring tape out. 19 inches, yeah.
Oh my god. That is amazing.
Here, I'll do the hang on.
Yeah. Hey, Lane, if you don't want that J&D Harley, please let me know. I will take it. Damn!
Look at this freaking gun, bro.
Holy crap. Dude, you can like use that gun.
I know, right? It's like human size.
Dude, put some energon in that thing. That's amazing. Oh my god. How heavy is that thing?
It's heavy. It's heavy. My only bummer about this piece is that these are a little bit too tight. So switching the arms out is actually really a pain in the ass. But the knight armor arms, they go in perfectly, no problem. But these ones are just a little bit too tight. I think these pegs are just a little bit too big. But it's fine. I'm never really going to switch them out that often.
So I was watching your review, and the knight armor arms, they look like they're a little bit bulkier. And
yeah, they are.
And it's only like what, a closed fist and
it's a closed fist and open fist. and you got 2 closed fists, 1 open fist, and then 1 for the sword. So that's the bummer about this one.
Mhm.
So what you want to do is you want to find the same Optimus, not from Age of Extinction. You want to find it from the Last Knight.
Okay.
Because the Last Knight has the knight arms with the pegs that you can put the shield and the sword.
Oh,
This one can
really?
only do the shield. Can only do the sword. Yeah. So like, actually, I can even pull it off because it's actually this one goes in really easy.
Okay. Yeah, don't break your Optimus.
But yeah. So like these knight arms. So
Yeah.
unfortunately, on the Age of Extinction one, they didn't think to make this one with the peg that you can put the shield in. So
Right.
it's kind of annoying. There's really only one display option for this set, but I like these arms more. The only other and so that's why I say go get the last. So it's like it's a trade-off, right? On the Age of Extinction version, you have 2 sets of arms that you can play with, and you got the bust stand.
Yep.
On the Last Knight version, you've got the 1 set of arms, but more options.
Okay.
But you don't get the bus stand. So just kind of like it's like 6.5, But honestly, if you were gonna get one from scratch, get the Last Knight because that one has more display options if you like this set of arms. And I
So
actually do like this set of arms.
on the Last Knight one, is there a way where he holds the sword down and
Yeah,
then
it's
has
like
something?
he's got
Yes.
one holding down, one
Yes.
holding up. Yeah, and
That's the
then
one
you
I
can
want.
yeah, that's the one you want. Yeah, you should get that
Oh,
one.
oh man.
But
That
yeah.
that's like impossible to find though, right?
Yeah, you just have to peel your eyes out. I mean, no, I mean you just got to keep your eyes peeled. I mean,
Oh, when you see the prices, you gotta.
yeah, you just got to wait. I mean, found you that Bumblebee at a good price, so
Yeah, the Bumblebee was great.
yeah. So yeah, just it'll show up at some point.
Okay, here, let's just do this in case we got people watching now, people watching in the future. If you find this Optimus, please let me know. Preferably in the US, and I don't care if it's
Yeah,
been displayed, but this is the one that I want. This
yeah.
is the
This
one
is
that
the
I thought
better.
you
I
got.
think no, I got the other one. You know
Okay.
what's funny is because they look so similar, I didn't really pay attention. I thought I got this one too.
That
uh,
that's what I thought. So I'm like,
yeah,
this is the pose, man. Right here, boom, the sword down
yeah,
and the shield.
yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
sick.
one. Yeah. And the Last Night one has that red band across when he was like Nemesis or whatever in his face.
Oh,
Remember
oh,
when Quintessa?
sweet.
Yeah, it's got
Yes.
yeah. But it's I mean I'm not upset because I really like I like it either way. And then it also came with a little bus stand
That's okay.
and
This doesn't come with a bus stand.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got
Yeah.
this little bus stand for the swap out head. I mean either one you're fine. I mean whichever one you get you're going to be happy camper. So,
Yeah, I think so. That's really the pose I want is right with the sword down. I just
yeah.
think that looks cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, damn, that looks good.
Yeah, it'll
Okay.
come up, man. It'll come up. I'm sure it'll come up.
Dude, how do we get back to Transformers in the first 5 seconds of you being here?
Cause I that's what I do.
That's what you do. Hey, I wanna let's see. So you saying what's up, Pain? And you asked, hey Mike, almost forgot, did you watch Arcane? So
I did.
actually, did
I
you?
started watching. I watch it
I did
because
too.
Hugh. Yeah, because Hugh recommended. I started watching. So
Yes.
I like it. Thank you, Hugh.
Yeah. I started. I think I watched maybe 3/4 of the first episode, and for some reason, I thought I'd have more time over vacation to actually watch things that I wanted to. And I didn't have any time. I don't know why, but
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, I did start watching it. What I saw, I really liked, so I'm gonna keep watching that. I think it's pretty cool, and I've already started seeing statues with was it Powder and I forgot the other person's name, but yeah. And then Michael Black says, "Didn't you just hop down the X-Men rabbit hole?" So we went down many holes in 2 weeks. So many
Yeah.
statue holes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
There was a fair amount of enabling between the each other
Yeah,
this couple of weeks.
it's been really bad. So I think I'm towards the end of my Transformers. Honestly, if I can get this Transformer, if I can get this Optimus the Last Night, I don't need to
Done.
backtrack on any anymore because I have
Yeah.
a bunch coming in from Prime One and
Yeah.
um
You're good.
yeah, and that would be it.
So hang on. What were you talking about with Jandy Harley earlier when I was getting the gun?
Oh, Lane said that. Let's see. Here, Lane made a comment. He said, Other thing I may be thinking into getting is the J&D Harley. I have one lined up if I
Okay.
want, but I need to get Catwoman. So I was saying if he doesn't want it, I'll take that. But you have this
Okay.
lined up already.
Yeah. I may see what kind of mood I'm in.
Oh my god. Are you
Let's
gonna
see what kind-
you're
let's see what
thinking
kind of
about
mood.
maybe possibly splitting with it?
Maybe.
Okay. Okay.
I've been on a Prime 1 kick this week, man.
Yes.
I've
Tell
been
me
on a
about it.
real Prime 1 kick this week. And yeah, I'm looking at a lot of Prime 1 stuff right now. And yeah, I don't know why, but I don't know. You know what's funny is that I used to prefer XM.
Okay.
XM was my favorite company. I didn't like Prime 1 as much. And the reason I didn't like Prime 1 as much is because every Prime 1 piece I've ever gotten, okay, and this
Mhm.
is every one of them, at
Okay.
some point, there has always arrived with one small break here or there. Every single Prime
Really?
1 piece
Prime
I
1?
own. Because they use tape instead of straps. Like Sideshow, they don't invest in the quality straps. So every
Right.
time I get a Prime 1 piece, there's always one little. I'm just unlucky, but I always have one little break here and there, or like my Hush Superman, the wings on the magnets didn't fit, and it took 8 months to get a replacement. Like there
Oh
was
my
always
god.
something. So I got so pissed at Prime 1 for a while, and then I was like, okay, I really like XM, and then right now I'm at a point where I've sold pretty much almost all my XM pieces, and
Okay.
I'm like really into Prime 1 now because I don't know, I just something about the Transformers and the paint, and now I'm just like, oh, I'm looking at so many Prime 1 pieces right now. It's kind of it's a little bit much. So I'm like, the good thing is I've just been looking and I didn't buy anything. But
So
dude, this
you haven't been
week
like
I
me.
well, other than the battle damage Bumblebee that you enabled me, other than that though, the
Okay.
other ones I've been looking, I've been good. I haven't actually pulled the trigger, but I've been close this week on like jumping on a bunch. Um,
Do
like
I
if
need to
you
enable you
type,
right now?
no, I don't do Jurassic Park.
No, hang
But
on, hang on.
I'll show you what I did get though.
Okay.
If you do a search for just type Academia for My Hero Academia,
Oh yeah.
and I got this was last week, but I got that Dio. So it's a 3-character Dio. But I really love Dio. I love Prime 1's Dios.
Mm-hmm.
So between the Nier one, the Nier Automata one,
Yep.
and this 3-character one, and the Attack on Titan one that I'm super waiting for from the last showcase,
Yeah, you showed me that.
that is all the 3-character Dios that they make.
Okay.
So I'm pretty stoked, and my wife loves this anime. So it's funny because she loves the anime because she made me buy I have a custom one of the villains that I got for her. But then when I
Okay.
showed her this, she was like, it's all right. I'm like, God damn it.
Uh,
Well, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything because I already like
it's
enabled
already
myself into
PO'd.
getting it. Yeah.
Oh
And then I
man.
thought about I was like, you know what? No, I like it. So I'm keeping it because I want to have like the way I have it planned, I'll have all 3 of the 3-character dials and they're all pretty big, and that's kind of how I want it. So I think it'll
Yeah.
work out. But yeah.
So what else are you looking at Prime 1?
Man, Chasen got me looking at Horizon Zero Dawn, the Alloy. He also got me looking at Ghost of Tsushima.
Well, that looks good, yeah.
And probably Gypsy Danger.
Oh, wait. Hold on. The bust is out for
No, not the
PO
bust.
now.
I'm not doing the bust. Just
Oh,
the
come
character.
on.
I don't do bust, and I don't want to pay that much either.
That's gonna be expensive. That's an XM bust, right?
That's so it's GIPSY, not GY.
There we go.
Yeah, if you do Gypsy, yeah. So
There we go. Wait a minute. Oh,
that's the bus. That's the bus, and then I'm
How
not
big?
getting the bus.
Hold
That's
on.
too
How
big.
big is this thing?
It's probably monstrous, and I cannot afford that price tag, and I don't plan on it. So
Well, I mean, the thing is, would you care that much about Gypsy Dangers to pay that much?
no,
Dude,
I
that's
do
not that
not.
big. Dude,
Yeah, I know it's not
that's
that big.
not that big. It's wide.
Yeah,
Dude,
100
that is,
cm. So that is 40 inches wide.
oh, okay, that's pretty cool right there.
Well, oh, you know what? Should I actually? And then, do you have Spec Fiction's website up?
Yeah, I could bring it up. Yeah.
Yeah, because I did another thing
Oh
I
no.
wasn't
Okay.
supposed to
Oh,
do.
sorry. Let's see. Spec
Spec
shop.
Fiction
There
shop.
we go.
Yeah.
All right. What'd you do?
Go down
Oh, wait,
to
what is this?
Salvation. Oh, I don't know what that is.
Small boy. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Below that Rodimus, that character over there to the left, that one,
Oh,
Salvation. So this is
what
a
this?
45-inch. I'm a fan of the artist. His name is Wlop, and he does this amazing series called Ghostblade.
Okay.
And so it's yeah, this was 45
Holy.
inches wide and like 26 tall with the wings and metal. It's a little bit insane.
Wow. Not a bad
But
price though for the size.
yeah, but still, um,
So
yeah.
is this a show? Is this a manga?
No, it's just a original artist, and he's very like people who follow him really know his work, and all these
Wow.
license companies are now doing his work, and so this is the people who are into this have been waiting for this particular piece for like 2 years.
Wow.
So it dropped randomly last week, and I was like, son of a bitch.
God, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Anyway, I obviously need to not buy anything for a long time now because I'm yeah, I've already screwed myself.
Did you see you missed the part of the show? You'll probably see it on rerun where we were talking about the life-size Chewbacca and 12-month payment plan. It's like
No,
$1,000. It's like $1,000
don't do
a
it.
month or
Hey,
over 1,000.
bro,
Life-size Chewy.
you really need a life-size Chewy?
No. Do I need any of this stuff?
Don't
No.
you have a life-size Boba and a life-size Han and Carbonite on the way already? You don't need a Chewy, man.
He's on the way, and Vader's being built, and
So then you don't need a Chewy. You're good. You don't need to
okay.
blow the money. Trust me.
Oh man,
Your wife will let you live.
but it's so yeah. But look, he's so furry.
You don't need it, bro. You don't need it.
Look how tall he is.
Yeah, and the fur will shed all over your other collectibles, so you don't need it.
That's a good point. Okay, well, talk to me. Okay, and then talk to me about this then, because this is something that looks reasonable. Hey, look, the Chewy is only like 6 of these. It's not bad.
It's not 6
No,
of these.
it's
like
like
8.
7 or 8. It's 8.
Yeah, it's like 8. Do the math. It's 8.
Okay, it's too late now. Do math.
Yeah.
This looks good though.
Oh, I like this one. I didn't go down it yet, but I might.
I mean, this could fit. It could go near your Transformers. It could go next to mecha stuff.
Yeah. I'm
I didn't realize it's stepping on a kaiju.
He is,
that's
and the
cool.
kaiju lights up too, which is kind of dope.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, there's a lot of switch outs with this too, which is why I really like it.
Oh, there's a lot of cool stuff on this. Oh, crap.
The other
I
thing
love
too
the small
is
buildings.
here's the other thing is if like I don't know if you had it, but I ordered from GFX a lot early on.
Mm-hmm.
So by the 4th piece, you get like 10% off everything. So,
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. You have to email them, but they'll put you in the Prestige program, and you get the 10% off everything moving forward. So when you add those prices in, it's like, oh, pretty much I don't have to pay shipping.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, that's not bad actually.
Yeah,
hey, when is
and
this?
It's local too. So this is not coming out for like another year, bro. It's like next year this time. Yeah, so even if you PO'd it now, you're not seeing it for a good year and change.
Oh man. Yeah. Okay, so January 2023, so it's probably gonna be after that.
So here's another idea. Here's another idea for you. I've learned something recently. I've learned something recently in the last 3 weeks.
Okay.
I've learned that I noticed something. I noticed that I tend to gravitate more towards something as the production photos are out, and then I get more excited because then I'm getting it in the next month or 2.
Yes.
So I think moving forward, one of the things I'm changing is I'm not going to be POing as much anymore, I think.
Okay.
Now, unless it's customs. Customs, you got no choice.
Yeah.
Because customs, most of the time, their ES is 50 and they're sold out in the first day.
Minute. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I think the regular stuff, I think I'm just gonna wait. I'm definitely gonna wait because it's like for example, that battle damage Bumblebee, like that is on production. Like that just, I paid the deposit, I secured it. It's still on its way to Randy, but I think it's just.
So it's in production. So okay.
No. I mean, it's end of production. It's end of production.
Shipped. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's end of production. But what I'm saying is that like I'm looking at this like Horizon Zero Dawn stuff. I'm looking at Ghost of Tsushima. All that stuff. The production photos just dropped in the last week, and now I get excited at the end. But you see, when you're looking at something a year out, it's just like, you know what? Just wait till the end. Just wait till it's close,
Yeah.
and then get it, because then you know you really like it or not by production. Because and if you don't, so what? Fuck it. It doesn't matter. You
Yeah.
know, like if or even if it's like, okay, it's at the very end and it's about to ship next month, and by the time you want it, it's gone. But even though, so what? I mean, I've never like been that hard up for a piece where I have to have something, So it's kind of like, just wait till the end, wait till photos like this come out,
Oh yeah.
make a decision, and then if you like it, then get it done. But other than that, don't overdo it. Don't like PO anything. I'm not POing anything anymore. I think I just gonna wait till the end. That being said, I don't like this one.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I like the paint. I like the sculpt. I don't like the pose. So my wallet is safe.
This one has a lot of switch outs though.
Yeah, but I don't like the pose. I
Just
don't
like
the
museum pose. You don't like the museum pose?
Well, that, and like he's pointing. His other switch out is he's pointing, and I looked at it.
Yeah, he's like,
when these photos came out, I started to go back and like, oh, maybe I want this, and then I start looking, and I'm like, you know what? I actually don't want this, so I'm happy.
Okay, hold on here. Hold on. Let's find that Optimus for a second. Where is it?
It's gonna be the 8th anniversary one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So it's page should be next page.
Yeah,
there it is.
One. Yep. Okay, so let's see what this guy looks like.
And I do not like the EX at all. I do not like the hooks, and I do not like this broken whatever this is.
Yeah, it's a bone crusher, I think.
Yeah, it's not worth. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just not that much of a fan of this. Like I rather go back and try and find the Last Night than to get this one.
If you find the Last Night, it's coming.
Yeah, I know.
Tennessee.
I know.
Or you can send the one that you have on your desk.
Yeah, if I find the Last Night, it's going to Tennessee.
All right, there we go.
So yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
I like how much truck you can see on this. That I do like that. The paint. I like this mode of Transformer.
Yeah, but when I look at this truck, my immediate thought is I rather get the Jetwing version of it. And then when I look at the Jetwing version of it, I go, I don't want to deal with the weight of this thing, so better not get it total.
Dude, that Jetwing, holy cow.
It's gorgeous, but I don't want to deal with 3 boxes and it being 60 kilos. That's 130 pounds.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I don't want to deal with it. Like, nope. I have a limit of how much bullshit I'm willing to carry up the stairs, and I'm like, no.
Dude, I don't. For some of these heavy boxes, I don't even carry them. I unbox them in my garage and like carry the pieces up one by one. Like that's how bad it is.
Well, yeah, because they're so heavy now.
Oh, they're crazy, dude. That Bumblebee box was a single box Prime 1. The thing was, how much was that box? 50 pounds, 60 pounds,
pretty much, yeah.
I was like, hang on, I got to bring this upstairs.
Yeah. That's why a lot of the review videos you've seen me shoot lately are all downstairs, because I can't lift the box up the stairs. So I'm like, you know what, screw it. I'll just shoot it down there and then bring it up piece by piece.
God, yeah, man.
So what do you think of the new Grimlock statue, Mike?
I know, I kind of wish that I didn't miss out on the Optimus Prime on Grimlock, but
yeah, me too, because this one's too small now. I don't like it.
Yeah,
this one, it's 15 inches.
Yeah, it's kind of small.
Yeah, it's like really small. It's like at the point of like, it doesn't scale with the other Transformers we already have. They're just, I don't want it. I like it, but I don't want it. It's just too small.
You know, I would have to evaluate how my Transformers collection is looking, and then I would have this as maybe like a filler type piece, depending. God, that looks cool though.
So he was saying that it's small in the original, but it looks cool, and then I don't disagree. I think it looks really, really cool. But I personally know that I went through recently a phase where I flushed out everything that was. So even though this is non-scale, but in terms of like actual scaling, like 1/6 scale pieces usually end up about 16, 17 inches.
Yeah.
Those were the sizes for my anime pieces, 17, maybe 18 if I was lucky. And that was the 1/6, and I purged all of that shit, because what ended up happening is the size of it, 15 inches or so, ends up being, it's too small to fit with the other stuff that I have that's big. takes up too much room, but
Yeah.
then is too small to scale correctly with everything, and it just drives me up the wall. So I ended
Yeah.
up just purging all of it. So
Yeah, that's totally true. It's gosh.
oh, what Hugh wants to do is thinking of putting the Grimlock with the 3-0 Optimus Prime. That works just fine because the scale's right.
That's correct. Yeah,
That
that would
makes
be
sense.
fantastic.
That would be a great idea, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dude, those 3-0 Transformers, they're not bad. They look great.
Yeah, and die cast, and for the price, and like you can get essentially you get a mini jet power for
Yeah.
$500.
Yeah, that's not bad at all, dude. All right, what do we think about this Steppenwolf for Josh?
I have the Snyder Superman coming. I have the Cavill black suit Superman coming.
You do.
I do. I managed to get the last one before it sold out on Ben's site.
Mm.
But I like the Steppenwolf. It's done well, but as a character, I wouldn't be adding it.
I think so. I think Josh is a pretty big Snyder Cut fan.
Oh, then definitely get all three. If you're
Yeah,
that big of a fan.
I would. I mean, it just looks good. So
Yeah, the scales and everything. I mean, the scale armor that they did here is really well done.
oh yeah. I mean, the mother box and the weapon, I think everything looks really freaking nice.
I really like the dark side, the deluxe dark side from this line, from the Snyder Cut version.
Yeah, let's see.
Like that dark side is dope as shit.
It's gonna be down here now. Let's see. Yeah, the three of them together, I think it was Josh that is it IED or EID?
EID, I think. Yeah, the three of them together, I think, look really, really good. There it is.
Oh yeah, this looks sick.
Yeah, that's the one you want right there. That's the shit. That is the shiznit. Look at that shit. Look at the bonus part. That's the one, man.
So I don't even know. I mean, I don't even know that much about Darkseid, but I would buy this, not knowing anything. Damn! Look at that.
And look at this. And there's 3 different versions of arms that you can switch out. So 3 different poses. Like that's a pretty good.
That's not bad. Oh, dude, look at that.
The shipping will probably kill you though. So hopefully
okay, hold on. So is this 1/3 scale or 1/4 scale?
Those are 1/3.
Oh my god! Wait,
those are 1/3.
Crap. So hold on. The Superman 1/3 scale is probably 24 inches. 20.
No, it's like closer to 28.
28.
Go look at Darkseid right now. Go get out of the picture and it'll show you the dimensions.
Hold on. Let me. Oh, hang on. Let me go back to crap. There we go. Okay, let's.
So get out of the picture and scroll down, and it'll tell you that it's 10. Does that say 105? Yeah. So that is Hush Superman height. So this is Hush Superman,
not size. Elevated. I mean, that's solid. The base is not that tall.
Right. Yeah. So it's Hush Superman height straight up. Yeah. So it's 40.5 inches.
Dude, does that lava base, does that light up?
I don't know.
LED head part. That would be really sick if that lights up.
That might be paint.
Oh, damn.
Who cares?
It'd just be cool. Yeah, this does look good.
It's still dope.
And you said this guy's all sold out?
Yeah, it sold out on Prime 1, and then Ben had the last one, and I managed to snag it a while back.
I wonder if Todd can get any. Todd seems to find things everywhere.
Todd might even have it in a container. You need to ask him because I have no idea.
Yeah. Hey, Todd, I got to reach out to Todd. Yeah, this is sick. This is quite nice.
So
okay.
That Superman is 84 cm, so that's about 30.
My God. This is...
It's 30. Oh, shit, it's bigger. It's 33. That's cool.
Crap.
So Superman is 33 inches and Darkseid is 40.5. That thing's going to be huge.
This thing. And it's not like the Merciless, where the only reason it's really tall is because he's holding the
sword.
God Killer up. This
is all like, body.
Yeah. Top of his head is at like 40-something inches. This is like...
the size... This is the size of like a 5-year-old.
Oh my god, this is taller than my son. Yeah. Wow.
If you're getting this, you better be getting it with somebody from a container, man.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you need to go through Josh or somebody that has a container if you're getting this.
Dude.
Yeah, congratulations to whoever is though. I'm glad I'm not.
Yeah. God. Dude, why are you here? Why are you doing this to me?
Why am I doing what?
This right here.
This is what we do. We enable each other. That's what friends do.
Yeah, but look at how good this looks together. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. Let's back up for a second. Hang on. Queen Studios, let's see. Queen Studios is doing, I think, a Henry Cavill Superman. I'm pretty sure, a 1/3 scale.
They are.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Well, here's the thing. The reason I got the Prime 1 one is because I didn't want to wait 2 years.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You know, because by the time Queen's only announced it, they haven't even shown anything or even put it up for pre-O. And at the rate of they're currently on an 8-month delay on when they're supposed to ship things. So you're not seeing the Queen version of the Superman for like till 2024, probably at the earliest.
This
Mid
Superman?
2020. So this is Prime. Prime will be out in a few months. This is coming out soon. But what I'm saying is, by the time Queen posts shows theirs and puts up a PO, you're never going to see it ship for another 2 years. And
Yeah,
I didn't feel like waiting.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I wonder if Todd has this. Someone's gonna have this, maybe.
Or there might be a cancellation as we get closer. You know.
Hold on a second. Is this sold out on Prime 1 or is it waitlist on Prime 1?
It is waitlist full on Prime 1.
Oh, waitlist full?
Yeah.
Damn.
So you're not getting it from Prime 1.
Nope.
So it's gonna be, you have to find it from one of our distributor friends.
Okay. Well, I'll just stay on top of them. It's hey, dude. So my I gotta reach out to Ben again. I ordered the Rodimus and the Soundwave, the G1 XMs. And I came back from vacation and Soundwave's sitting there in my living room and Rodimus is nowhere to be found. I was like, what the hell? So I checked, you have to check through the Singapore post. You can't just do it on like one of the apps. And so I went on my laptop and checked and it's like stuck in customs at destination country. So
in the US somewhere at port.
Yeah, and I reached out to Ben. I think he's been busy. I'll have to reach out to him again. He was gonna check. Is there anything you can do at that point?
Not that I know of. Ben will have to do it, I think.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. I've seen, you're not the only one though. I saw another comment this week or last week of somebody saying that their Rodimus was stuck in customs as well.
Oh, really?
You're not the only one. Yeah, but I don't know if it came. I don't know if the other person got it from Ben or just got it from another person, got it from someone else and had the same problem.
Interesting. I wonder if there's something with like the Rodimus that they X-ray the box, or who the hell knows? If there's not enough information about it.
I don't know. That Rodimus, the Matrix of Leadership that lights up. That is cool. That is straight up from the cartoon, the movie as a kid, where he's like a Rise Rodimus Prime and he's pulling that shit out, and you're like,
yes, yeah, and that's why I got it, because it's exactly that moment right there. Yeah, dude, I'll have to reach out to Ben again. I mean, it's not Ben's fault, because this happened with Randy and a bunch of other distributors, and sometimes there's like paperwork that I need to do for some reason, and you fill out the paperwork and they release it and you get it in like a day. But yeah, that's just a little surprising. I'll message Ben again. He's a nice guy.
Yeah. No, he's definitely. Yeah.
All right. So now, what else is on your mind? This is too much enabling. What?
What's on my mind is I ain't buying shit for a while. Meanwhile,
so you're saying don't do the chew.
Don't do the Chewy. You don't need the Chewy. Okay, that price, no. Dude, you could buy a new car with the price of Chewy. You don't need it.
I could just not buy one statue a month. Yeah. No, I could buy one statue for 6 months. 8 months.
Except Mike, You can't go a week without buying something. You think it's gonna last a month, dude?
Dude, I could probably sell my whole Hot Toys collection and pay for that Chewy cash.
You could, but knowing you, are you going to actually sit down and box everything up and list the hot toys and do all of that shit to pay for Chewy Cash? No. So how about this? How about this? How about this? How about this? How about if you actually could find the time and you actually boxed up all the stuff like the hot toys for sale and you actually started moving some pieces? Then you can kind of reward yourself specifically with the Chewy, because the Chewy is such a high price ticket, right? It's so expensive. Rather than just go balls to the wall, which is what you see. I do it bad enough, but you do it worse. Rather than go balls to the wall, how about you for this one time you go, all right, if I am really gonna get this thing, which is ridiculously over ticket, how about I put some work into moving some other stuff first, and then you won't feel as bad.
Yeah, I would have to.
I mean, normally I'd just be like, yeah, Mike, you can do it. You can do it, Mike. But yeah, bro. See, even Lane, look at Lane.
I know.
Like, you don't need it. You do not need it.
I know. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Here's the thing. What will happen? What will happen? Your kid's gonna walk in there and then touch the Chewy fur, and then what? You're gonna have a fucking meltdown,
dude. He already walks in here and he's like goofing with like Iron Man and Captain Rex and
exactly. So if he touches the Chewy fur, or if he accidentally pulls out a bunch of fur, you're not gonna freak.
That's a good point. You're right, because my Chewy is 5 feet up and you can't pull the fur, but if he's like sitting there, he can like pull the leg fur
because
out.
he's in his lifestyle. He's just gonna walk there and he's a kid, right? He's gonna be like la 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 la, and then you come home one day and you just see a whole bunch of fur on the ground. Chewy is bare-legged, and then you're just gonna sit there and then you're gonna look at it. You can look at your kid whom you love, but then at the same time you're gonna look at the receipt on what you paid for Chewy, and you're gonna look at your kid and you look at the receipt, and then you're gonna have a meltdown. That is the day where you're gonna come to me and say, "Hey Murph, I need hey Payne, I need some of that Xanax that you got."
Dude, I have better stuff than Xanax. It's okay.
Okay, that's right. I forget. You're a doctor. You can write your own scripts.
Dude, I'm a sedation doctor too. But
there you go. You can even get some of the stronger stuff. But what I'm saying is, you don't need specifically for all that fur and having a kid running around. You don't need that kind of headache in your head. I'm just saying, save yourself
That's a good point. Yeah, so let me tell you legit what I do, because what I'll do is I've just been perusing, the buy sell trades, and it'd be like, hey, I'm looking to buy this hot toy, and I'll be like, okay, here, it's whatever shipped, and I usually go below retail, free shipping, obviously no tax, and people are like, okay, great deal. And then people will be like, well, what else do you have? And I'll be like, well, I have this, and then they'll end up buying 2 or 3. I'll box them out. Let's say that's $600, $700, and then I'll buy a statue, and if I pay a couple $100 out of pocket, no big deal, because that $1,200 statue is now half price, or 75% off, which
I agree. I am not disagreeing with you. That is completely right. Except that was income that you've already spent already. So technically it's not 75% off. That is your own money that you're paying back yourself that you just went back out. But
it's recycling income.
Yes. But the price of Chewy is still too high. It's still too high, and there's too many things that can go wrong with cost of ownership. You got to think total cost of ownership. Total cost of ownership of Chewy. If you don't want your kid pulling all the fur out, you're gonna need to enclose it in glass or something.
Okay, hold on. The paint. Tell me NYC Akbar, and the money will help. Did that NYC Akbar is like 1,500 chipped? Maybe more.
Okay, I don't.
For Michael Black.
I don't.
That's not bad.
Okay, so that covers the deposit. So do that and sell a bunch more hot, and then sell a bunch more hot toys. But you're gonna need some kind of enclosure around Chewy if you're gonna own that thing.
A little gate.
Gate's not gonna be enough. You're gonna need like glass or something, acrylic, and that shit ain't gonna be cheap when you build it.
An 8 foot tall acrylic is gonna be $6,000 maybe, something crazy.
So
The shipping's gonna be more expensive than the acrylic.
exactly. So again, what's your total cost of ownership on Chewy
It's gonna be
plus
20,000. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
like you don't need that. You can do so much with, you know what I'm
I
saying?
know. I
Like
know. Dude,
it's one thing. It's one thing when we buy, 10 of these things at like 1,200 a pop. That's one thing,
yeah,
right? But then when
mhm.
you put all that into one,
You can't
that's when
sell
it's
it.
just you're never flipping that. No one's
No.
gonna no one's in no one's in no one makes enough to buy that from you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
95% of the people that you're friends with or watch you, or even if they wanted to help you and take it off of you, they can't afford it. So
Yeah.
don't put yourself in this particular case. I would say, dude, don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is just crazy is crazy, but that's a little too crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. That is true. Dude, it's very tempting. But here's the thing. Like, okay, one-to-one boba, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of details. It's super complex. The Vader is, a third. No, hang on. The Vader is not expensive at all. Actually, when you do a custom, it's a great price, and you do it over about 6 or 9 months, and so it's not a lot out of pocket at a time. The RS Stormtroopers that I put together, the most expensive part is the armor, and that's not even that expensive for a custom one-to-one commission from RS. Those are like a couple thousand, maybe.
And yeah,
That for one-to-one, a couple thousand, that's very reasonable.
yeah,
Crap,
I'm not,
you're
yeah,
paying more for freaking Prime One quarter scale sometimes,
exactly. So, but again, those are still in the range where if you need it to move real estate,
and you can move it.
you can move it. But you
Yeah,
get something that you basically is impossible to move, and you're stuck.
yeah, that's true.
Unless you find someone in the same, baller situation like you are, and wants to play in that kind of, what I'm saying. There's a reason they're not going to sell very many of those, and who's going
Yeah,
to buy it? Somebody at Disney, like
yeah. So
Imaginarium or something.
a
They'll buy it for the
museum,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
something like that.
So y- yeah, you don't need to be doing that, bro. You don't need to be doing that.
Yeah,
I
I
mean, I'll
could be
enable you on the look, that one
gypsy.
just yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's just but the life size shoe is just a little too much, man. No matter how much you have or whatever, it's still too much. You're gonna regret it at some point.
yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right.
You know
You're
what?
right.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Your wife is gonna say that 20K could have been your kid's college fund. Like,
Dude, half a semester.
yeah, still, you know what
Still
I'm
better
saying?
than nothing.
Right, right.
Oh
So,
man,
so in this one situation, bro, don't do it.
dude,
Everything else, go.
I hate to compare things, but it's like 20K is like halfway to a basic Cybertruck. The baseline
Is it?
Cybertruck. The Cybertrucks are pretty cheap. Well, at least when they were announced, what, like 3 years ago now.
Oh, I had no idea.
I think
Okay.
Cybertrucks go from anywhere from like 40 something to 60 something, or maybe 70 something. It's way cheaper than like an F-150, top of the line.
Well, then there you go. You just answered
Yeah.
your own question.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I mean,
All right.
here's
That's
the thing.
good.
We are all, the people who are watching you, the people who are watching all of the statue shows and stuff. Look, on some level, we are all crazy. We love. It's like we love this stuff. We love it a lot,
Yep.
and because we love this stuff, we justify it by going, "Yeah, this is high end art." Blah 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 blah. But at the end of the day, is you're indulging your like. I mean, I'll show you. Like, this is how I fuck up, right?
Yep.
I have a high stress job. You have a high stress job.
Yep.
I work many hours. I work pretty much double shifts 4 or 5 days a week.
Yeah.
And so usually what ends up happening is I'll have like yesterday was a crazy day. I'm in Atlanta, but I'm coordinating shit in Prague. I'm coordinating shit in Romania, and I've got people in London. So like I'm doing this, I'm doing a lot of shit at work. Okay, it was like a 16-hour day yesterday.
Whew.
And this is how I get caught. I'll do a day like that, and
Yep.
I'll be emotionally, mentally exhausted. Then I'll just go on the Prime One site. La 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 la. And then and then it's days like that where I go look at the price and be like,
Totally. I deserve it.
Yeah, I work really hard. It's hard doing, and I'm la 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 la. Oh,
Yeah.
the deposits 10%.
Dude, 10%, dude, on a $1,500 statue, 10%, $150.
You're like,
It's easy.
yeah.
I just
See,
did it
that's
with
what I'm saying.
Rotunda T-Rex, man. $89. Okay, yeah, okay, whatever.
And that's the problem. And then
Yep.
down the way, that's where we get in trouble. So what I'm saying is, you can do it for the stuff like that. Don't do
Yeah.
it for the Chewie.
Yeah,
Don't do it
that's
for the
fair.
Chewie.
That's fair.
Don't do it for the Chewie.
I know you don't collect this, but what do you think?
Those are dope. I like them. I mean,
These are
I don't. I know the company, so but I don't collect them. They're not for me. But yeah, they're
pretty nice.
Does the Stormtrooper look a little thin? Like skinny?
I think it's the camera distortion, because the body is very similar, if not the same, as the A New Hope ones that he released like 6 months ago, and I'm looking at them right now. They're very proportional. They're very nice.
Oh, dude, look at Michael Black's comment. The solution: put Chewie on a pedestal and he'll be 11 feet tall, and your kid can't get to it.
Dude, yeah, why not? I'll cut a hole in the ceiling, his head could kind of stick through into my attic. It'd be great.
What's the point? You're not gonna see it.
Oh, hang on. Oh, we got something here. Hold on.
Oh.
Yo.
Oh, what's going on, man?
Hey, sorry guys. Sorry, Mike, man. I had to run out to the supermarket, get him some Benadryl, and he's real sick. So I do apologize. I'm hitting the deck up here with him.
Oh, dude, you're fine. You're good.
You're good, bro. You're good.
So, what are you guys up to? Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, I thought you might like this. Dude, we were debating Chewie, and we're
enabling, but at the same time, I'm trying to talk our buddy Mike here off of the Chewie ledge, because sometimes certain things are a little even too much,
Don't mind me. I'm putting the phone to my ear. So
it's like, how the saying is like, you like ass, you like a lot of ass, but then sometimes it's a little too much ass.
Yes.
Like I love them booty, I love them ass, and sometimes you have to have ass in moderation. So
yeah, that's fair. Very fair. Oh man, you guys are crazy.
Yeah, my little man's like, he's all stuffed up and he's all real bad, so I had to come upstairs, and then the Benadryl, he was out of Benadryl. I had to run to the supermarket, so I just got back in, and do apologize though, man.
No, dude, you're fine. We'll have you back on when everyone's feeling good, and it'll be totally fine. But you know what?
Yeah, Junior, I just subbed in for you while you stepped out for a second. I'm just substitute anchor. That's all I did. I just subbed in.
You talked me off the ledge there.
Tag in.
No. Rob Burgundy.
Yeah, pretty much. Exactly. Check this out. Lane's like listening to you now. I added 6 Hot Toys to my shopping cart.
Lane, I'm about to cancel Hot Toys order. Why are you adding them to your shopping cart? Oh my god, no, seriously, I need to though. I need to cancel this mall. Hang on a second, guys. Here we go. Oh, I did cancel it. Oh yeah, no, because it's like, oh, you have May 25th, and we're gonna charge you. Hang on, who's the other one? Gideon. I love this Gideon, but I gotta hold up on Hot Toys for a while, man.
That Hot Toys is statue money, man.
The my Gideon for Hot Toys I love that thing. That thing came out really nice.
Dude, it is beautiful. It is beautiful, but I can get it for cheaper and no tax if I get it from John or one of these vendor guys.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get my $25 back, and then I'm gonna get it for what is the retail on this guy? $250. I can get it for $250 shipped, as opposed to where is it? It's gonna be like almost $280 something. So
Junior,
no, sorry, it's gonna be almost $300. Yeah, it's gonna be about $300.
Junior,
did
you get
that's not bad.
Yeah, $250 shipped. Great.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
But you're into big things right now, Mike. That's little stuff for you.
Well, let me tell you what I'm doing. So I have a bunch of DTOFs that I used to use, and they used to be behind me. and I moved them all into the hallway and a couple into another room, and they were empty. And now I'm kind of like cleaning out all my cabinets and all my stuff in my room, and I'm taking out all the 1/6 from my room and I'm putting it in the detofs in the hallway. And so my wife walks up the stairs and she's like, "These aren't staying here, right?" And I'm like, "No."
Yeah, I got that talking to already. So I'm only allowed this room and the guest room next door. That's it. I can't have anything in the common area in the family
So
areas anymore.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm in the same boat here, brother. I have my 2 rooms and there's a gym in
and
between. And my wife said, do not even think about putting
yeah,
not
yeah,
one little statue in here.
pretty
it
much.
So here's the good news. The good news is that I'm rearranging my I have 3 bedrooms and a bonus room up here. And so one bedroom is going to be my son's room, and one bedroom is going to be my girl's room in the future. And then the second room, or the third room rather, is connected to the bathroom that's in my collector room. And I'm
So
going to
you're gonna
turn
make
that.
into a gallery.
There's a desk in there. So I have like a desk and a Peloton and whatever. And basically it's my shipping room and it's my statue box room. So I have like 3/4 of the room is Prime 1 boxes right now that I need to open. So I'm going to
Jesus.
do garage shelving across the back wall. I'm going to put my desk in there. It's going to be my unboxing room. And I'm basically going to do what you're doing right there. I'm going to have a nice common space in the middle so I can do unboxings. I could walk around, I could do whatever I want, and I'm gonna have just like a wall of stuff, and maybe I will move a detof or 2 into there. I could put a life size in there, and it'll be like the Peloton / overflow room.
Yeah, well,
I thought you were going to make that all life size.
Dude, I like the life size interspersed among different things. So I have like one on each side of my TV. I have the Vader, like as you walk in and turn the corner, you see the Vader just looming.
That thing is dope, man.
Oh, dude. Yeah, we're gonna get. I think that pain needs a life size.
no, I don't.
But you don't do Star Wars though.
I do not. No, hey, you know
Yeah.
what? When somebody finally makes a decent looking Anakin Skywalker, Hayden Christensen, either Episode 3 outfit or the Clone Wars outfit in 1/4 or 1/3 scale, when somebody finally does that and does it right, I will actually get a Star Wars piece. Because I almost bought the Hot Toy version, and then I'm like, what am I doing? I don't like 6 scale figures.
Hey,
So
I just sold my Hot Toys.
nobody talks about the XM Anakin. To be honest with you, that piece is actually pretty good.
It's not bad. It's not
No,
bad.
I
No.
have not seen it. I have not seen it in
No,
person.
the XM actually, his sculpt actually, to me, I think it looks
really?
great. I mean,
Oh, cool.
yeah, I think the Anakin 1/4 scale. I have that XM Anakin 1/4 scale, and that thing looks really good. I mean, and it's heavy and it's made well, and I was actually amazed in that piece when I opened up the box. Under the hoodie, his eyes, everything. Do you have that one, Mike?
I have the Vader XM, which I'm actually trying to sell. I bought it from Thor and a couple of years ago now, and the only reason I'm selling it is because the DMD one should be shipping pretty soon. I got the 3rd scale,
Nice.
and I'm in love with that one.
Do you
But
know that's my favorite Vader?
the XM,
Yep.
dude, the presence for a 1/4 scale Vader is amazing.
That thing is well done. That thing is heavy. That thing is quality. I love the sculpted cape on that thing.
Yeah.
That thing's dope. And I think out of all the Vaders, I had them all, and I have some of them still. I don't have one less, which is the one that you have, the Iron Studios Vader. I wasn't amazed by that piece.
Yeah.
I wasn't amazed about the Iron Studios Vader. I think they could have done a better job. The cape is cheap. That thing looks. I really don't like it so much.
I hate
but that
fabric
Vader, that
mixed together,
XM, the one that you have, that thing has such a presence. That thing just looks like he's about to fuck you up.
So
yeah.
So Junior, didn't that come in a 3-pack? You get Vader, you get Anakin, and you get baby, and you get the child Anakin, right?
Yes. They do, but you can actually find them separate on eBay.
Well, let me ask you guys this: the child Anakin, is the sculpt good?
Yes, that thing is. I love the whole thing. Besides the base, the base is just terrible. They could have done a better job with the base on the poor
I
Anakin.
almost got that set a while back because Anakin's my favorite Star Wars character. But
Okay.
But yeah, I just never seen any good.
Yeah, I mean
Anakin's
the
done.
sculpt on it and everything on that thing, and the kit was amazing. I loved everything about it, but the base was just like I don't know if they were trying to do sand on that thing, but it looks like a piece of bubble gum.
Payne, have you seen the Clone Wars Anakin quarter scale by the custom group? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I saw it unpainted.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I know which one it is. I saw it unpainted, but I don't know who makes it or how much it goes for or anything like that. But I'm not in. I'm not in the Star Wars community, so I don't really know much. So.
No,
but I did like that one. I like that one. That Anakin custom, I like it. But isn't it like a really low ES or something? Like I don't even know where to find that thing.
I think it's less than 50.
I think it's 50. I think it's 50. Yeah, I think it's 50.
You can find it at Mike's Collectible Boutique.
Why, you have it?
I do, yeah, I have it.
Is it painted or you have the kit?
No, it's painted, finished. It's nice,
oh,
dude. It's
well,
really
send
nice.
Me some. Son of a bitch, send me some pictures. Send me some
hold
photos.
Up, Payne, hold up, Payne. Hold on, Payne.
Hold on. Look at Junior. Look what Junior's about to do. Look what Junior's about to do.
What's he about to do?
Payne,
just listen, dude.
I'm the number one customer, Payne. But you know what, Payne? I'll let this slide. I'll let this slide because that's your favorite character. All right.
All right. Cool. All right. I appreciate the love. Appreciate the love, bro.
Because but that's a nice piece. That's a nice piece.
Hold on a second, Junior. Are you actually interested in that?
Yes.
Oh, well then, okay, well, Junior, give it to him first. Then I'm good. I'm just looking.
Will end up with that.
I'm just looking. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I actually hit Donald up to see if he had his, but he already had sold his.
He sold it. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
He sold it.
Well, no, Mike, you got to sell it to our brother here, man.
Dude, hold on. Let's see. I got to go down the Junior list now. Junior just needs to give me like a calendar with what he's going to get every month, and then
yes,
put it aside.
Well, put me on the list to get the Agbar.
Oh yeah, that's going to be a tough one to part with. I look at every now and then. I look at it and I'm like, I could sell this, but then there's something about OT characters where I'm just like,
Well, you know, I'm collecting just that line. You know, I'm only collecting the 6 movies, kind of. So I'm not moving out of my comfort zone. So I'm just staying with that. I'm not doing anything Republic, anything like that. So, you know, basically, if you do decide to, just put me on the list because I'll definitely grab them from you.
I think
so, Mike, I'm going to enable you to sell Junior to Anakin because it sounds like he needs it. He needs it more than you do. And you need money for all the shit that you just got. So
here's literally what I do. Junior's like, okay, I'm gonna pay you on Friday. And so what do? I pull up, Prime 1 or whatever. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy this on Friday. And then I'll buy it on like Tuesday and be like, okay, Junior's gonna pay. So I'm like,
and when I say I pay.
He does. And it's like
you need to sell Junior to Anakin then. Yeah, I don't need to be in the running. Just give it to Junior.
I do. It's a nice piece.
He wants it more than me. Yeah,
it's a really nice piece.
I still want to see the pictures though. I'm just curious.
I'm gonna send you plenty of pictures. Yeah.
I mean, send them pictures. I mean, it's nice because I actually want them for my Stormtrooper room because, like I said, I have Ahsoka, I got Captain Rex in there, I got Cody Commander. I have Alias Socorro. I got Grievous. I'm gonna have.
Yeah, he needs that.
I'm gonna have Ventress in there and Designer Cat Bane in there. That. So that would definitely go well.
Junior, do you need the General Kenobi PO? The one where he's like.
Which one?
Same company, same custom.
Yes.
You need that PO?
Yes. Let me know, or you know what? Get them in, and then I'll get it from you. I'll do it all. It doesn't matter how you want to do it.
Okay, that's
that
fine.
gives me some time to get other things from you now.
That's fine. Yeah. Give that one time. That's like a statue that Payne and I were talking about today. It's like you get it, review it, and then I'll buy it from you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. Okay.
That's a great one.
Junior,
Give me. Yeah, I'll take that.
Junior, did you get Aura Singh?
Yes.
Oh, nice. I like that one.
Yes, I was the one who told I enabled Mike to go get it.
Nice. Wait. Junior. CBS they said that Slave Leia PO is coming up. Is it this weekend? I think it's this weekend.
Yes, but you know what? I mean, I it's gonna be too far left. I don't think it's gonna be a Princess Leia that it will fit in my collection, if you know what I mean.
It's gonna be the idealized. It's gonna be the Payne Princess Leia.
Yes.
If Payne were to buy a Princess Leia, it'd be the one that he would buy.
It's gonna be the too much ass Princess Leia.
Yeah, it is literally.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hot Girl Summer, man. If it's got boobies and it's got a big fat ass, I'm down.
Yes.
Dude, the one. Oh, man, I wish What crap? Who is that character? He just released one. It's sold out. It's like an ES of 80. Is it Magic? It's not Magic. It's Oh man, hold on. I gotta pull this up now. I gotta pull this up. I gotta show you guys this. I know you've all seen it. I need to find someone to sell this. I don't think anyone will. Oh, did you guys see? Hold on. This is not the one I'm talking about, but it's pretty dope.
You don't want.
Oh
you don't
yeah,
want
this is
one.
pretty. This is pretty insane.
I don't want this one.
Yeah,
Why?
I'm not a fan. I know the company that makes it, and I'm not. I personally am not a fan. Their
This
paint
thing
app
is
usually,
nice.
their paint app usually doesn't gel very well at the end. Their production paint app doesn't usually go very well.
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
I didn't know that. Okay, that's fair.
The
I
Aura
mean, hang on.
The Aura thing's gonna be my first piece from that company.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Let me backtrack, guys. I don't want to say the wrong thing. It doesn't work for me.
That's
Okay.
fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
I don't want to put a negative connotation. It's not for
Oh.
me. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
I don't want people to I don't want people to like take it the wrong way or think that I'm dissing somebody. I'm not. I'm just saying that I've seen, and it's not for me, and it's okay.
Okay. If it's not for
There you
you,
go,
hey,
Payne. Payne,
respect.
this is for you,
respect.
Payne.
Respect.
Oh, this
There
I
we go.
like.
Oh, this thing is like this thing sold out in seconds.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
But this,
dude, the
this,
samurai
this,
swords.
This cannot enter my house. My wife will actually murder me.
Mine's either.
I like if she ever saw it, I'd be a dead man. She'd be like,
Yeah, that thing is insane. But the Aura thing is gonna come out really nice.
Yeah,
I know
the
I
it
like.
is.
Yeah, the Aris thing looked really good. Yeah.
It's gonna come out really good because
Yeah, I think
basically,
so too.
you know, I know that every company struggles with the skin tone
Mhm.
of especially Princess Leia being when you try to do a female and try to do even men, like, you know, the skin tone's very hard to do on a statue. And and to me, Aura Singh, you don't have to worry about that because she has a white grayish color to her skin. So that should not be ruined. That should come out pretty well.
Yeah, I think it's gonna look nice. I mean, yeah, I'm curious just to get one from
Me too.
that custom. I just want to see it. Like,
Me too. Me too. Me too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm looking forward to getting that Tuscan Raider, man.
Oh, dude, that should be hitting the States pretty soon.
I know. I'm excited for that piece.
You're talking about NYC Tuscan?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Yes. Yes.
You get Payne interested in any of this stuff
Yes.
here.
I can't wait to get that. I really can't wait to get that in. And the Imperial Droid.
That's gonna be awesome. Payne,
Yeah.
check this out. Here we go. Quarter scale.
Wow. My God, I can't wait.
Cool. That looks cool.
I can't wait.
It's got
Yeah,
the
that's
I like the Raider with the whatever that animal is. That's cool.
yeah.
Oh my
the
God, I
massive
can't
and
wait. I
the-
will be like a kid in a candy store when I open that thing up.
This thing's gonna be pretty massive.
It's a three-part diorama.
It's part
Oh,
one of
is
a
it?
three-part
What's
diorama.
the other two parts?
I don't know.
Part two. You don't know. You're just gonna get it anyway.
Well, I just don't.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, just don't say nothing.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I won't say. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did you guys see that that custom Padmé?
Huh?
The
Wait.
Padmé.
We have that. Me. You have that one too. Don't you have that one, Mike?
You're talking about the same company, Payne?
Yeah, that made a Padmé.
Oh yeah,
hold on,
I love that
let me
piece.
pull it up and make sure.
What
There's
did
only
you guys
one,
think
right?
about? Right, but what did you guys think about the face sculpt? It doesn't.
Amazing.
Oh,
Yeah,
hang on.
Does it look like Natalie Portman?
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, let me pause this for a second. It's so. Let me see if I can get this. It's
The problem with that is the way that you set her on her body. She kind of like is looking kind of like down, so it kind of shadowed her eyes when people take pictures of her head sculpt. But if you actually grab the head sculpt with your hands and tilt her over,
oh yeah, that looks way better.
It's exactly like her.
It's
yeah,
not
that looks
bad.
way better. Yeah, okay. In pictures, it doesn't look that good, but I see
Oh,
That looks
dude.
good.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hair,
man.
looks
the
good.
hair is very nice, and my lighting is really low right now.
Hold on, Mike. Let me see if I can send you some pictures
Okay,
That
through
so
looks good.
Messenger, because I have the head sculpt of that, and people were like, "My God, if I knew he looked like that, I would
so
have got it."
Yeah.
yeah, what I would say, Payne, is he's right. The way the head is kind of tilted down, the how the like the orbits of the eyes kind of cast a shadow down her face makes it look really crappy in photos. Or it not crappy, but it throws it off big time. So I was really reticent about getting this one, and then when I finally got it in hand and just looking at the sculpt, it's very, very nice. I would say from certain angles, it's like 95%
No,
Natalie
I
Portman.
mean, just you point it to the camera like that, I can see it already, and I see it,
Oh,
and it
yeah.
looks way better. Looking from the picture, I was like, that doesn't look right. But
It's
looking
rough
in
in
hand, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I send you some right now through Messenger, Mike. Take a look at them,
Oh, yeah. Hang on. Yeah, let me pull these
so you
up.
could try to pull them up.
Oh, yeah, this is
Oh
pretty
yeah,
good. Yeah.
that's good, man. That's good. That's
Oh,
good.
hang on,
Yeah.
wrong one.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. No, that works. That works. Cool.
Yeah, he really did a nice job. Yeah, I was worried about this one. I think a lot of people were, and then people got it in hand. They're like, "Oh yeah, yep."
Yeah, and you know what? Padmé is not an easy character to make.
Dude, Natalie
Yeah.
Portman. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Natalie Portman is very not a very that, and he actually that it came out really. I actually was when I got it, I was like, oh shit, thank God I got this piece.
Yeah,
Cool,
I think a lot of people regretted once it got in hand.
Right on.
I haven't seen a lot sold. I don't think hardly
No,
any.
there's only one I think on eBay, and they're asking some money for that thing.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, they always do.
But that thing is amazing. I was shocked when I got that piece. I think that piece is gonna stay with me for a long time. I think that I love the base. I think it came out really well. The outfit, it came out really well done.
I
That's
agree.
awesome. That's awesome, guys. I'm
Dude,
happy.
Paint applications on that base is nice.
Payne, this is the studio Kyber. Check out Kyber. They got some pretty cool stuff. I'll invite you to the group.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Payne, you saw this, right? I hate you and Warren.
Okay.
Oh,
Warren bought it. I didn't buy it.
Let me send you these two.
Come on.
I'm gonna send you these two, Mike, because I
What
know
was that?
you. I don't know if you had them or not, but I'm gonna send you these two because I don't want to. This was awesome too, dude. Like this
What
thing is amazing as well. Let me
What are
send
you
you
sending
these.
me?
Let me try to put these up.
All right, what you got?
Let me send you this.
So while Junior's sending that, yes, Josh, I did.
Oh, you did?
No, I did. Dude, the price is not bad for that half scale. It is not bad
No, it's
at
not.
all. I mean, considering,
Oh,
and I think the
so
only reason.
I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna enable you even further.
Oh no.
Do you like the Captain America half scale? Do you like Chris Evans?
I do. Well, what are you gonna
Okay.
enable me with?
Ben has probably 3 units left of the Captain America half scale with the broken shields bonus switch out that nobody else has anymore. Because the US license was it was US license, but then you only get the broken shield for the first 3 days, and every other retailer Todd sold out first day or first week, and every other retailer that would carry it in the US doesn't have the broken shield anymore, and Ben has like a few units left. And the reason I know is because I almost bought it. It's Krennic.
This thing is amazing.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
This thing is dope as hell.
Dude, this
thing came out very well done as well. I am happy with these two guys.
Nice.
You know what I like about this Krennic Jr.? I like that you can take the center of the base out, and now you have a miniature base.
Yes.
Oh, cool. That is
But I like for some reason I like big bases, man.
I do too, but sometimes
for space,
you just need something smaller, like for your display.
Yeah, a lot of people don't have the space, which I like the option that people can have that option to have the space to be able to display them with other characters.
This looks nice. I mean, this was like one of those situations where Chris Lord he missed out on this, and this was before DMD kind of found a really good factory, and now he's like ramping up pieces like really quickly, which is awesome. So I was like, yeah, I could use some money right now. So and Chris, he collects everything Star Wars, and he missed out. I'm like, he's gonna really appreciate this more than me for in the long term. And so he got my PO, and I'm really happy that he did.
I mean, the texture on that cape.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I mean, the texture on that cape. I mean, it's just mind blowing.
Nice,
I mean,
nice.
it's just mind blowing. Like I said, I mean, I am so excited to be a part of these two groups because they're doing amazing things for the Star Wars community.
That is nice. Man. That is nice.
Look at that.
See, now you're getting into like P1 type of like texture and a real nice stuff. It's like, yeah, I kind of wish I could see this in person, but
oh my God, yeah, you'll be like, what the hell?
I'm gonna get the Vader pretty soon because I'm gonna do DHL on that Vader. It's not that much more than boat, and I'm looking forward to seeing that in hand. I'm really looking forward to that.
I'm looking forward to getting my K2 I saw from Donald. I bet you try to offer him more money, huh?
No, just tell Donald's working too hard. He worked like 14 hours today or something crazy like that. Kind of like all of us. We all work crazy for
we all work crazy hours. Yeah,
we all work hours, dude. We all work hard for our stuff.
Yeah, sometimes we buy too. Here's the thing: we all do the same thing. We buy too much stuff,
and that's why we all get along too.
Yeah, we buy too much stuff, and then it's like, and here's the thing: we impulse buy too. We all do that. We impulse buy, and then a little bit later, we're like, "Oh man, why did I do it?" And then you do it again.
Yep. And I'm not canceling anything, not yet. Well, the only thing I'll do is I'll transfer a PO.
Hey, you know what? Just get them, see them in action, and you can just hand them over to me after you're done looking at them.
I gotta say today's really the collectors enabling episode because like we're just a three-way enabling. Like it's just go hey. Psst, psst,
psst. So I got a Sue Storm coming from Pain in 6 months.
Hey, that thing is dope. Okay, transparent boobage. Who else would have thought about doing transparent resin on boobage? That is. I backed that project just because it was a genius idea. I'm like,
it's a brilliant idea.
Like nobody thought about this. There are so many thirsty guys out. I'll admit it.
Junior, you want to see this?
Yeah, let me see this.
Oh wait, don't.
Okay.
Okay, don't do it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll send it to you privately, but don't.
Okay. Yeah, don't do it. Yeah, I respect that. I know how it is.
Yep. So I didn't know. My bad.
Yep. Keep that on the low. Mm-hmm.
So Michael Blacks has been hearing a lot about DMD, but haven't joined the group yet. Does he have anything else he's working on?
Oh, he got a lot of things going to be coming up.
So, the people, Payne is asking about a well-done Anakin. He's going to do it. And it's going to be, he'll probably do every iteration over time.
Yep.
So it's going to be
Kenobi,
sick. I'm excited to see his mall.
Yeah.
What was that, Payne?
I was saying with the Kenobi show coming, I'm sure something's on the way. What mall is he doing? Is it Clone Wars Season 7 mall? What mall is he doing?
Hold on.
I think it's I don't know which one, but I think it's Revenge of the. I think Clone Wars from the movie. I think it is. I don't think it's.
Okay.
He's gonna eventually do them all.
Dude, there's some nice stuff coming out, bro. I can't wait to see Greedo from NYC. I can't. Dude, there's some nice stuff. The Mud Troopers coming out too.
Yep.
There's a lot of good pieces coming out from these two guys.
Dude,
that's awesome.
I gotta stop.
Dude, it's
Junior. What you got? Do you have anything coming soon?
A lot of Mike stuff.
Oh.
Junior has a hold on. He has a 1-to-1 Luke kind of head.
Okay.
Coming at some point. He has
yes.
Are you getting the Royal Guard helmet?
I'm getting the Royal Guard, yes, and I'm getting the Boosh.
Yeah. And the Boosh. Mm-hmm. And the Boosh.
And the Boosh helmet.
Mm-hmm. So this is the great thing. We're not only enabling each other to buy stuff, we're enabling each other to sell each other stuff too. I love it. This is
it's great.
this is how it should be. Oh my
Because
god, we're like
I-
live trading on air right now. We're like, all
Yeah.
right, let's horse trade, bitch. Let's go.
dude, it's awesome. And then here I am. I'm going to Prime One. I'm like, okay, what am I going to buy with Junior's money?
Wait, Mike. Remember, that is income that has already been spent. You don't necessarily need to recycle it every time. I'm just saying.
Well, what Mike needs to do is get a little sticker machine with my name on it and go around his house and run his
Just put Junior
collection.
stickers.
It's like inventory.
so
Junior,
yeah.
Kane, Chazen. Oh
Just go
man,
to the Akbar, Junior. Okay, go to the Anakin, Junior.
dude, I didn't know you wanted that Anakin. Okay, yeah, it gives me more room to buy more junk. Dang. That's crazy.
So
Well, what?
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Before we're a little over time here, but it's
No,
fine.
we're good.
having
We're
fun.
good, man. I just wanted to say I wanted my apologies and thank you for having me. I would love you guys. You guys are awesome to have on. I mean, you guys are best, dude. I had a great time, man. You guys are awesome, dude.
Yeah. We're definitely good enablers.
Yeah.
Clean up the show.
Is there anything else you want to talk about, Payne? Anything that I know a lot has happened in the last 2 weeks, but I feel like tonight was just kind of like a chill catching up show.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I usually can't join on Tuesdays because of work and wife and all that. But when it's a little bit later at night, I can kind of hop on for a little bit. So I was just happy to just come on for a little bit, and then it worked out because Junior stepped out, so I subbed in for a little while, and he's back. So it's just kind of worked out, man.
Yeah, man. I felt like shit, man. I was like, man, but I had to take care of my son. I'm like, Jesus, man. So that's why I said, let me get my phone out and at least get on the phone because I'm up here in the main house, I'm upstairs, so he's out in the living room sleeping next to my wife. So in case he gets up, I'm here. So
yeah, totally, man. Totally understandable.
But are you guys, besides Payne, I know you don't follow Star Wars, are you excited for the announcements? Because Sideshow has like 4 announcements for each day.
Wait, what? For
Sideshow
Celebration?
has 4 announcements. Yeah.
Wait, Star Wars only related announcements?
Yeah, celebrations. I mean, it has to be only Star Wars. I don't think they're gonna put out on a Star Wars celebration a Marvel piece. But they're saying
they
there's 5.
might.
I hope not, because that'll be some stupid ass things. But I'm guessing if you look at the list, I saw that one of the groups they have 4 things happening every day. So I don't know if they're reveals or whatnot. But yeah, they're revealing some stuff. I don't know if they're gonna show the C-3PO, which I probably think they are. I think I am gonna go with you this on Mike. I think they're gonna show that life-size C-3PO in the celebration.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited what all the other companies are going to be coming out. So hopefully Regal Robot makes that Akbar. I hope, dude, if that happens, then take my money because I'm going to get it. So
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the celebration. I'm excited for the Kenobi show. It's coming up.
That's coming up on Friday.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. My birthday's on Sunday, so I will be out in Ocean City, Maryland, spending the Memorial Day weekend out there with my family. Hopefully my son feels better by then.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
So yeah. So
hang on one second.
Okay, dude, I haven't been to Ocean City in a while, man. That's kind of fun out there.
Oh, dude, I can't wait to go eat the good food. I want to be by
yeah.
the pool bar, having my pina colada, relaxing, just looking at what I'm gonna be buying for Mike when I get back.
I love it. I love it.
Since we're on a Star Wars show,
Oh, look at this guy. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Is that Leia's hilt?
Yeah, it's Leia's hilt.
Yes. I've seen you talk about this before. You got this for a pretty good deal, didn't you?
Yeah, 140 shipped from Hong Kong.
Dude, that's cheap.
Yeah.
Junior, pay attention to this.
I have the Princess Leia.
Oh, you do already?
Yeah, but I have the one from Galaxy's Edge.
Oh, okay. So
the new one they just dropped.
Dude, Payne, I think that Star Wars is a good look on you. I think you need to get deeper into Star Wars.
Oh, you bastard.
Dude, it's Star Wars Celebration Week, man. It's time.
Look at this guy. 10 minutes in, he's spending my money already. Look at this guy.
Dude, it's Star Wars, man. It's Star Wars. It's Star Wars. Come on.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. You gotta love it. Yeah,
but
10 minutes and he's spending money.
But you know what? I buy
here's
everything.
The good news. If you get Star Wars, you can sell it to me or Junior.
Yeah. You always have a buyer.
I do not need another line, you two.
But you know what's funny though? I buy everything. I actually hit the jackpot today at Target. I ended up finding the whole retro figure, the 3.5 figures, the retro one for Mandalorian. I found Boba Fett. I found Mando. I found Ahsoka. I found Yoda. I found Bo-Katan. I found a whole bunch, and then they just dropped the new pops from the show Vision.
Junior.
You ever watched that? The
Damn.
Vision, the animated Vision. They just dropped the pops today from Am and the other guy. I'm not familiar with the show, but I saw the glow in the dark pops in Target today, and I grabbed all of them, dude. I ended up spending like $200 in Target because they were just putting them up on the shelf.
Are you gonna flip them?
No,
he keeps them.
I keep them, and I keep them in the box, and that's going to be for my son, so he can open up, have them for 20 years from now, so he can sell them.
That's a great idea. I love it.
A set with the white box from Hasbro Figures, the 6-inch figures, and they go for $3,500, all 8 of them.
Oh my god!
Right now, yup. And then I went yesterday. I went on the guide of stuff that I have, and I have figures in there in my storage that are like $150 to $200 a piece right now. I could probably sell if I sell that collection and I sell a couple, I could probably walk out with like $8-9 grand with like about selling 15 figures that I have in my boxes right now.
Nice.
Dude, that community, the 6-inch community and the 3.75, dude, that's a crazy. I mean, there's some crazy stuff going on there. You think we're bad?
Yeah, and they're hard. Some of them are hard. I was looking at the most expensive pop. The most expensive pop right now is the glow in the dark Maw, and it goes for $6,740.
Seriously?
Yes.
Wow.
The one from San Diego Comic, I think it was the 2018 exclusive, I think it was, and it was the Maw glow in the dark one, and it goes for $6,740 right now if you have that piece.
Oh my god.
And they have the top 10 Star Wars piece. I forgot which ones they were. They have one of them was like 1,400, the other one was like 1,800, the other one was like 2,300. You have those. Pops also are good to keep.
That's nuts.
Yeah,
they're good to keep, and people buy them too.
Yeah, they do. Well, think about it, dude. A pop is like what, this big. You can ship it for $6. I'm obviously going to insure that, but they're easy to move. People like them. I mean,
and you can have a whole full collection in one whole wall. You have a lot.
Yep. Yeah.
And you have a lot. I mean, look at that. I was bugging out because I think you know this. Remember that Kenner Boba Fett 6-figure with the backpack, with the jetpack? You ever heard about that one? That they took it off the shelves because it was a choking hazard, but people already have bought them.
Yep.
So whoever has them, they're worth over $500,000 for just one of those things.
Oh my god.
$500,000. They sell for more than $500,000 for one of those figures.
Damn.
Okay, hold on. I don't know if this is. I just saw this for a second. Now this is cool. If this is real, Hasbro revealed the 6-inch Paz Vizsla with Jon Favreau head for $40 out this fall. Only convention attendees will get to pre-order.
Oh, that is cool.
Now, that I will take. If you're going to the convention, I need this. Okay, this is very cool.
You got to get them. You got to get those, man. They actually, you know what? You can double your money. Even if you bought one for $10, you can get 20 later on the road. You actually can. But you know, again, I don't do it to do that. But I'm gonna leave something for my son. I have bins of that stuff in my storage.
Dude, that's dude. You may have to come buy bins from my house because I have bins and I just need to get rid of them. I'm gonna just ship a bin to you just for fun and be like, just pay me what you think it's worth.
Well, honestly, you know what? If you do that, let me know or send me. You know what? Lay them out on the floor. You can lay them out on the floor for me if you can, and send me pictures of each set. So put like 20 on the floor. Take a picture. Put 20 more on the picture, and send them to me, and I'll look them up, and then I can tell you, yo, this is how much they're going for. I'll give you this, and I'll grab it from you.
That's fine. I'm gonna send Payne one just for the hell of it for free. Payne needs more Star Wars in his life.
Imagine you send them that one for free, and then 5 years from now, it's like 80,000.
Yeah. No, don't worry. I'll give it back to you.
No, it's fine. You keep it.
Well, it's only worth it. You have to keep it sealed and not touched, right?
I mean, you know what? Not all of them are gonna be worth a lot. Yeah. So you're gonna have those ones that you think they're not going to be, and those are ones that are usually the ones that go for big money then down the road.
Right. Yeah. You can't predict that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't predict which one's gonna be. You actually don't know which one's gonna be. Look, I also started collecting Hot Wheels.
Oh, no kidding.
The Hot Wheels, but I look for like the movie Hot Wheels, like the like SpongeBob, Hot Wheels. There's a Matchbox wagon right now that is worth about $58,000 if you have that
Jeez.
Volkswagen that came out in like
Damn.
1980 something. There's Hot
Dang.
Wheels
Oh
out there that go for
God.
8, 7, 5,000, 6,000, 8,000.
That's crazy.
So what's $5 that you go and buy? I have the whole set of the DC collection. I have the Marvel collection. I have the 2 Star Wars collection. Today I picked up the Jurassic Park collection. They're like 6 and up. You have to collect them all. You can try to find them. Those things go for big money too down the road. The Hot Wheels.
Junior, you are a true collector.
I collect
are-
everything, bro. I
You
collect
are
everything.
you're the epitome of the collectors enabled. Collect everything.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm just in the big statue world. I'm good.
Yeah, I collect
I
everything.
don't need
collect
I don't need
everything.
any more lines to collect. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it's just you know what? If I'm in Target and I go over to the, I always go to the
always
toy
do
section.
too. Yeah,
Always.
do too.
I'll always do that. And if I find Pops, boom, great. I went to go. I got the Carbonite. Pop, Han Solo Carbonite Pop, and right now it's going for like $160.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude, I have that one.
So yeah, it's like $140, $160 right now.
Damn. All right. You'll see that on eBay pretty soon.
Nice.
Just hold on to it, dude. It'll be more and
Yeah.
more. It just keeps climbing.
I just have a box of them. I'm just gonna put them in storage and just forget
Yeah,
about it.
that's it, dude. Just put them in storage. Give them to your kids, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seriously, dude. That's easy to store. They don't get ruined.
Yeah.
Nothing happens to them. You know what I bought? You know what I keep mine in Tupperwares.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
big
Those the big
Tupperware bins?
Tupperware.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, just stack them, bro. And just tell you what, this is for my kids. 20 years from now, I want to go back to the storage. Did I tell you about the story about what happened to that lady in Europe when her son died? Did you read about that story?
No.
Okay. So this happened. I read the story about 2 years ago. Okay. Her son died. She goes to the storage. Her son had the whole original Kenner collection
Damn.
in boxes.
Whoa.
The 1977 collection. Okay. She went with
Wow.
her friend. Her neighbor told her she was going to throw it out. And the neighbor says, don't throw it out. Let me get an auctioneer to come take a look at this stuff because this stuff might be worth money. She
Yeah.
got about over $230,000 for the whole collection.
Damn.
Okay. One of the
That's nuts.
Ewoks sold for $8,000.
Damn.
Oh my
The-
god, it's nuts.
Yeah.
I have in my parents' house in Singapore, I have probably like 2 bins of comic books that are really old. They're about 20 years old at least. And I know back when I was collecting, I have some probably key issues. They're probably not in good condition now because I haven't looked at them in 20 years, but eventually I need to get them and maybe CGC them or something. And
Yeah,
some
look
of
at
them,
them, see
Yes.
what's worth, strap them up. My girl has Pokemon cards when she was a little girl. We haven't
oh,
even looked
those
at them.
those are worth. Those have money, man. Pokemon
Everything
cards.
has money.
wish
You
I
just
kept
gotta
mine.
just have it and hold on to it.
I wish I kept my Pokemon cards. Dude, my uncle, when I was growing up, when real young, he had boxes and boxes
See?
of comics from when he was younger, and he gave me all of them. And you know what I did? Well, not me, but me and my brothers, we read them, we destroyed them. And then my
Aw.
mom, I moved, I went to college, and my mom probably threw the boxes away.
It's
Aw.
crazy. It's crazy.
I'm talking,
Even-
God.
I mean, I
yeah.
talk about Hot Wheels. I said I would have wished I would have kept all those Hot Wheels that I used to play as a kid. You know, a lot of those Hot Wheels I used to play with are worth a lot of money right now. The
Dude.
Hot Wheels, bro. You know what's the Hot Wheels? The cars that you didn't even think you were gonna, dude. The Barbie, that Barbie, that Barbie with the Corvette, the original whatever wagon, that thing goes for like $15,000, $20,000, $25,000, bro.
Hey, Junior, check this out.
Yeah, don't even get. I was in the watch rabbit hole before this hobby, so I
Me
know.
too. Mm-hmm.
I was in the
Junior, do you do like watches or shoes or anything like that?
No, I don't
Okay.
do that. I do. Well, I do like I collect Uptowns. I collect Nike Air Force Ones.
Okay, that's cool.
That's what I collect.
Yeah,
So I collect Citizen
yeah.
watches. Like I collect all Citizen watch. I have a collection of Citizen watches.
But you're not collecting like Breitlings or Rolexes or stuff
Nah,
like that.
Yeah.
man. That's for what, man? Like I always tell people, you know what? Nah, man. That's just what I want to do. Nah, I can't.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny, Mike? There was a while where I was on a Rolex kick, but
Really?
you know the game. It's impossible to get.
Oh yeah.
And then I actually had one where it was finally my turn off of the wait list to get it.
Uh-huh.
And then I got to it was a Submariner.
Yeah.
And then I got to the store. They're like, okay, it's your turn. And I didn't like buy anything before anything like that. It was just the relationship I had with the store owner. We were
Yep.
tight, and she's like, okay, it's your turn. And she wasn't there that day, and somebody else was talking to me, and then put it on, and I wasn't feeling it, and I just let it go.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know what?
no.
I never.
Which
let
is
me tell
good.
you
Which is
that-
good.
That is a good thing.
I mean, even if I had the money, never was that kind. I don't know. I can't see myself spending on a watch
Yeah.
10, 15, 20 grand. I would never, that's just ridiculous to me. I'm just my opinion to that. I just
Yeah,
don't.
which is a good thing. I didn't get it
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Here's the interesting thing. So I bought
because I have my phone now, so I don't really need a watch.
well, a freaking Apple Watch. I mean,
I have my phone.
dude.
So it says my phone says it's 11:33, so
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you know, there was a thing when before the Apple Watch came out. It must have been like 7 years ago now. When Johnny Ive was like, apparently there was like an off mic or hot mic comment where Johnny Ive is like, Switzerland is effed, and someone like wrote a whole article about that, and he's right. I mean, how many people wear freaking Apple Watches now that were either wearing something nicer or not wearing anything, and because it's a convenience thing, but I love nice watches, and I did have I forgot which Rolex I bought, but then I moved and I changed jobs and I had to pay so much taxes, and I
Gee.
sold it and I didn't lose any money. And now Rolexes, I mean, they're always going up in value. So
That's a rabbit hole I don't need to get into.
You don't need
statues
to.
are bad enough. Yeah,
yeah,
statues are way bad enough.
yeah.
You know, I collect. Look, I have Citizens watches, and I pay about $500-$600 for a watch. I'm okay with that kind of price.
Yeah,
You know,
of course.
I don't pay. You know, I have about 15, maybe 12, 15 Citizens watches the ones that are like hybrid, the one that works on just light, no batteries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever works, man.
Yeah,
course.
and I stopped collecting them. I said, you know, there's enough watches, and I also collect. I have maybe one pair of shoes that are like $600, and that's the Jimmy Choo. You know what Jimmy Choo is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's one of my pairs, but I'm not too much because I don't. Where can you wear that stuff? I'm not in Hollywood.
Okay,
Yeah,
hang
that's
on.
true.
So Chanel purses. All right.
Don't tell my wife that, please.
No, hang on. Every single
Leaving.
time. So maybe like once every couple months, my wife's like, "Hey, remember that purse that you should have bought like 6 years ago? Look, it's quadruple the price now, and I still want it."
Oh, and then meanwhile you're like, and then here's the thing: you just bought a bunch of statues, so now you're guilty. So you start thinking, all right, every time I buy 3 statues, it's a trip to the Gucci store.
Dude, it's
Or the
but
Coach
she's
store.
right though, dude. Chanel is the freaking worst, and we are way off topic. We're gonna end soon, but
Yeah,
dude, literally,
a person.
dude, those purses are so damn expensive. Now the quality is diminishing, but their supply and demand is so far off that this purse that was maybe like, I don't know, $5,000, 4 or 5 years ago that I thought was expensive then is like $9,000 now.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
for like a small little, and I'm like, and you know, one day I'm gonna have to do it. And by the time I wait to do it, it's gonna be like $12,000.
That's a life size.
That's
Your life size boba right there. There's your life size boba.
Exactly.
My girl has the Louis Vuitton bags. She has the red bottom shoes. She wears all that kind of crap.
Dude, but they're all going up, and people are still buying them. Dude, it's it's crazy.
This means
But
there
you
are
know
other
what?
people crazy
I mean,
about their thing as we are about this thing.
Right.
they collect. I mean, you got people who collect sneakers for a living.
Yeah.
Even sneakers go for that. You go to the. You ever seen that website? What is it? The Go. And
So I know you're talking about. Yeah.
you go there. You got sneakers where worth $2,500 of Nike Airs that came out in 1998.
Dude, if It just goes to show that you could really collect pretty much anything.
Anything.
Someone's gonna value it.
Yeah, anything. And even
Most of
coins.
them. Yeah.
Coins,
Even
cards,
Yeah.
crap,
Baseball
everything.
cards, anything.
Dude, if
everything.
anyone wants to collect teeth, every time I extract one, we could, make some deal or something.
That's too fairy money.
Well,
Yeah,
you know what?
That's true.
It's
Tooth
like
Fairy collects teeth.
collecting and say it's like wine. The older it gets, the better it tastes.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing with collecting. The older it gets, the rare it gets.
And then when you're about 20 to 30 years out, depending on your age frame, it's even better. Because look at the stuff from the 90s now, and we're like, oh, I gotta have this. And then look at the Kenner stuff 60 years out. It's like, dude, amazing. Graded video games. I didn't even know that this was a thing.
Yeah, I did not know that was a thing either.
Are you kidding me? So you're talking like
Oh my God.
PS1, Xbox original, Nintendo,
Yeah, no, I don't need
Atari.
that.
Yeah, I have them all. You know that, right? I also collect systems. I have them all.
Oh, do you
Wait,
really?
Yes, I have them all. I have them
Oh,
all.
wow.
I have
Dude,
them
I'm
all. I
learning
have
so
the
much
Atari.
tonight.
I don't have the Coleco, but I have them all. I have the Atari. I got the 1. I got the 2. I got the 3. I got the 4. I got the Super Nintendo. I got the
Damn.
Cube. I got the
Oh, damn.
Dreamcast. I got
I
them all.
wish I kept the ones I had because I had them
I
all
have the
too.
Wii. I have the Wii. I have dude. I have them all.
That's
Wow,
amazing,
bro.
Yeah, and I have games for all of them. PS2, PS1, Nintendo games. I have them all.
Junior,
have
sell some of your
everything
stuff so
all.
you can buy more Star Wars stuff.
I always, it's hard for me to part with things.
Okay.
When it comes to a lot of things, I just
Oh, yeah.
I just hold on to them. Thank God I've never needed to sell anything because I was bad in my life. So that I thank God for that.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm not going down this route here. That's check eBay. I'm not even gonna check. No, you
He's
just
like, nope.
send me your favorite one. I will look at it. Send me just send me something. I will look, but I can't even.
Your brain cannot even comprehend.
Well, when you get a chance, send me some pictures of your figures, Mike.
All right, I'll send some mannequin pictures tomorrow. But
Yeah.
all right, guys.
But yeah,
So
man, it was awesome, guys.
This may have been like the greatest episode of Collectors Enabled because
Because
we
we're
not only talked about
it's enabling the entire
circling
episode.
of enabling,
Yeah,
life
that's all
size
we-
purses,
Watches.
collectible video games, which I had no idea that was a thing.
Hot Wheels,
dude. That pops, dude.
Pops.
This is why I love this
We
show.
talked everything.
I mean, this is why I love this show because anything could happen. I knew it was going to be crazy. Junior's gone. That's fine. But
Night,
yeah,
Junior.
let's start wrapping up. So I know we're at the very end. Inevitably, if you made it this far, thank you. You and the 2 other people that are here. 10 people that are here. Amazing.
I haven't
Okay.
even been watching how many people are still around. I'm just having a good time.
Yeah, we got 10 people left. So if you're watching this in the future,
pull up Lane's comment. That's pretty funny.
Again, let's see. Enabling the stream coming every
All right,
I don't have.
I don't have mad money. All right.
Oh man.
Oh my
That's
God.
amazing. Yeah, it's true. But I just want to remind everyone because I don't want to get this negative connotation of. I know sometimes people like, especially in like the 6 scale community where you talk about enabling and they're like, oh, enabling is bad, and you're making people spend more than they're above their means and all of that. And that's not our intent here at all. I just want to remind everybody that, Payne and I and Junior and John, when he comes back, we're just here literally having a fun time. And we don't buy everything we talk about, and we're not forcing anyone to buy stuff. And it's just about, again, camaraderie, fellowship. Yeah.
And also, come on, you a grown ass man. All of you out there watching, you a grown ass adult. You know how to budget with your money. You know where you are. You can afford it or you're not. So we may talk about it like it's like because we're having a good time and we're enabling each other, and it's just camaraderie and friendship. But it doesn't mean we're getting everything. So
right. Am I gonna buy that dark side? Maybe, but probably not. If I find that Superman, would I buy it? Probably.
Hey, buy whatever you love. That's the point. That's it.
Exactly.
Buy whatever you like.
Exactly.
Buy whatever you like.
Be smart about it, because if you don't like it, have your network, sell to your network, sell on eBay. Don't worry about the freaking taxes. All right, it's fine, people. You know what? If you don't want to pay taxes on the stuff you sell, then vote for someone else, or write to your congressman. It's just
Hugh put up a great point. It's about fun and get out of the routine of work, and we get to talk about the things that we enjoy and we love, and that's all. That's all it's being about. That's all it's being about. This circle of enabling thing is just us fucking with each other because it's funny, because we do that, because that's how we communicate, because we like the same shit. So that's all it is. It's all in good, harmless fun and done in love,
And originally, now the name, just to remind everybody, because I don't know, maybe I never explained this, but the name kind of came out of, I was a Star Wars only collector, and people would say, no, Mike, you don't want to buy this, you don't want to buy that. And I was like, but I have a connection to, a Batman or Spider-Man or Power Rangers or whatever. And I finally let myself kind of buy, like I bought the Jazz Inc. Justice League Batmobile. And I was like, why have I never...
Wait, what scale did you get? The 6 or the 12?
6th.
I wanted that, you fucker.
Dude, I
wanted that.
I might move it. I might. I mean, I love it. But Junior, what's up?
Oh my god,
I love that astronaut, man.
Oh yeah,
that would have never happened if I was like very dogmatic in my collecting.
That thing is nice. Let me tell you something. If I had an office and I had like an office for myself, I would have those kind of pieces in my office.
That's a good
dude.
Peak, yeah.
I had this. I had to open it. It was one of those pieces where the box was like 100 pounds or whatever. So I had to open it in my garage. And so I was moving my pieces in and putting it on like the shelf near my TV downstairs. And I'm like, this doesn't look too bad. Like, if I didn't have a wife and if it was like a bachelor pad, it would look really cool as like a piece.
I love that piece.
Yeah.
It looks really nice.
Man. So
when I saw the pictures, I was like, when I saw the pictures, I was like, wow, that's nice.
Dude, I got it for a good deal. I had like crazy points with Josh Comic Concepts, and I had to get it. And I'm freaking pleased.
That astronaut piece you actually enabled Chasen, because he's looking at it now too.
Yes.
But here's the funny thing. The other thing too that you brought up. You do realize that if all of us were single and we had all this crap, like we're married now and have like you've got kids. I don't have kids, but we're married and been married a long time and all that. But I think if I were single and I was like dating somebody and they came in, they saw all this shit, they'd be like, "What the fuck?"
but if they didn't make a comment, then
then you're like, then you're like, okay, that's a keeper.
Oh man, dude, yeah, because my wife was like, yeah, I didn't realize all this when I was getting married to, because I started doing it like during COVID, pretty much, because I was sitting in this same office, and I'm like, man, this is boring as hell in here, and
then you get one, and then.
Dude, I got a couple hot toys. I had hot toys in the past, but then I'm like, I got more money now. Let me get this, let me get that, and then I got my first quarter scale, and then it was over.
And then you have friends like this going, hey man, hey man.
Yep.
Well, if you buy this, you can sell this to me, and then
he started watching. Other YouTubers and everything.
Yep. And now
here we are.
And now here I am. And you know what? When my son is older, he's gonna be like, my dad is cool because he's on YouTube, and and it's not because of anything else I do, but that's probably gonna be what it is, right?
Oh my god.
That's funny. Well, guys, it's been awesome, man.
Yeah, this has been a lot of fun. This last 10-15 minutes, fantastic.
Glad I was able to come back and join you guys.
Yeah, me too, man. I hope your son feels better and
he's sleeping right now. I got him right now in the little. I'm watching him in the little camera right now.
Oh, cool.
Oh, there you go.
That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Yeah.
There you go.
Right on.
All right, guys. Well, thank you, Payne.
Guys.
Thank you, Junior. Hey guys, check out Junior on his show. It's sick, and check out Payne,
Sick Mansion.
and Chasen. Yep, Sick Mansion. I'll post all their stuff in the Facebook, and please subscribe to them. And you probably already are if you're here. So but I'll post it anyway. But
appreciate that.
Thank you all, and I hope you all have a really good night.
Good night, guys. Be
night,
safe,
everybody.
See you guys.
Thanks a lot.
I'll be in touch.
See you, dudes.